So, last time on Skulls and Shackles Legends of the Sea Part 2 Electric Boogaloo featuring a cool new funky mode, the party did almost nothing in Rickety Squibs for half the session, and then we were attacked by Nagas, who tried to once again kidnap our fair maiden, Juliet. And we said, nah, bitch, and we killed 3 of them, but one of them got away. Will they come back with reinforcements? Find out this time.
I picked my languages.
There's your recap. Let's go.
Thanks, recap boy.
I made a map, or I'm getting a map made.
Oh? Oh, yeah.
Oh, for
In the game.
Yeah.
In the game.
In the game? Okay, I thought you meant in real life you're about to get a map made.
Yeah,
for
I was
Blitz.
like,
Dang,
what?
bro, alright, chill.
That's important for me, so I like to say it.
That's fair.
Yeah, so you guys, there's a lot of stuff. You're at Rickety Squibs. Rickety is currently getting your ship repaired. Harrigan's corpse is still around it. Rickety offered. I'll save that for later.
Whoa.
Rickety
Spoilers.
wanted to know what happened. You told him the story, increasing your infamy by, I think, like 60. Basically, you jump to like almost the top tier of infamy immediately. As people will spread the word of what has happened to Captain Harrigan and who did it. And you guys sort of explored the town a little bit, did some stuff. You did genuinely do some important stuff. You found out a lot of information.
We assisted a gnome with assisted suicide.
You turned a gnome into a twisted.
Hello? What do we say, everyone?
Twizzler.
We cleaned up the homeless problem.
Yeah.
We told him what it was. I told it was chaos. I asked if he wanted to lick it. He did. That is self-inflicted result.
You consensually murdered. You consensually murdered a gnome.
I have a question.
Gnome.
We fought some Naga, and I believe they were coming. The slowpokes were about coming as I began butchering the corpses.
I have a fun question.
Yeah, what's your question?
If I wanted to cut off the head of Barnabas Harrigan and reanimate it Futurama style in a jar, how would I do that?
You could do that. I don't know if you're high enough level to do that.
Probably
So
Save the head for later.
Yeah.
you could, if you preserve the head, you could pull the soul back into it via an alternate version of Speak with Dead. It would probably be like a mix of Speak with Dead and, God, it really does feel like Magic Jar. I'd probably say it'd be like a Magic Jar.
Magic Mouth?
Yeah, or no, Magic Jar. Like, I wouldn't say it's Magic Mouth. Hold on, let me actually look up Magic Mouth. I don't know.
1 second. I found the perfect image, but let me post it once I get it there.
Shrink it and make it talk.
We'll just have Sandar cast general pose on it every day.
That is a disturbingly good picture. Wow, that's really a good picture of what Harrigan kind of looks like, actually. Except he's... We'll just call it Talking Head. We'll just call it the same level spell as Magic Jar, which I think is like 5th. Juliet, you're pretty smart. 5th level spell. You'd have to... You basically just take a soul, put it back. It would be more of a ritual than just a spell. But you could do it.
It sounds like rituals, which we never really get into rituals.
No, rituals are basically methods to allow the GM or players to do something that isn't written out yet in a more balanced way. Because you can't really do rituals usually in combat, so it's basically like a plot convenience type of magical thing. It can be very cool though.
Yep, and Lord GM head is also mounted in the ship.
Yeah, correct. You could bring him back, Julia, if you really wanted to.
And
Bet.
portable act of necromancy.
Okay.
The pirates, I'll just say this, the crew is currently back on deck. They're surveying, or they're back on the docks. They're surveying damage and recovering what they can, as well as only I think like 2 people died, which is still bad, but some other people were injured, but were not killed because of your intervention. Okay, sorry, Jin,
Oh,
go.
the Naga.
Okay, hear me out, guys. Hear me out. All right. We get Harrigan's head. We animate it so we can talk, and we make it into a hat for Juliet's invisible friend.
There we go.
That way, we have Harrigan as a part of the party. Sort of.
Mm-mm-mm.
What if we make like a little, like the most basic construct? I forget what they're called, like poppets or something like that, homunculus.
Yeah, I think it's Puppet.
And then you just mount the little legs on a Harrigan's head, and it just gets carried around.
It sounds like we got a plan.
That's like 200 gold, boys. We got it.
All right. So we're gonna desecrate a corpse. Name
Yeah,
of
let's
the
do
session,
it.
maybe.
Technically, it's not desecrating. It's more reinvigorating, but yeah.
Is that what we're calling that now?
No, we've already desecrated the corpse with the hanging head on the back.
Yeah, I don't think you. Yeah, I mean, the corpse is
That's
rotting.
fair.
It's like rotting. It's heavily damaged. The fact, I think probably you guys have manually been having to like go over and clean it up so it didn't decay to such a point that you wouldn't be recognizable as Captain
Does
Eric.
Sandra have gentle repose?
She's a cleric,
She
of course
does.
she does.
She does. So she's probably done it once a day. But you have to manually go and clean it to make sure like nothing gets on it. Like barnacles started forming on it at some point. You have to like scrape those off before it got too bad, like stuff like that.
Barnabas barnacle nipples.
Yep. Barnabas the Barnacle Harrigan.
Mm-hmm. Barnacles!
But yeah, people clean up the dock. Rickety is outside currently barking some orders. Tell me what you're doing.
Goliad, can you cook this?
I got you.
The sushi?
Sushi. All right. Let me see what we have. Do we have cucumber, seaweed? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got it.
I'm finishing up the
Oh! Oh!
what's it?
Well,
Sections.
there's our discount.
There we go. I did the math, and this is enough for 72 plates. 72 meals.
And after 2 people just died, there's only like 4 people that go hungry. Oh, wait. We killed that gnome last session. Hey!
So there's 3 dead.
Yeah.
The gnome happened to maybe have gotten eaten by the Naga.
Yeah.
Don't be counted.
All the way on the other side of town, away from
Listen,
the water.
sacrifices happen in
At
war, you
night.
know.
Before the events.
There's no evidence that the gnome wasn't on this side of town.
It's
Yeah.
true.
He's a Twizzler somewhere, dude.
Oh no, his corpse has been disposed of.
Did you eat it? You ate it, didn't you?
I turned it into a coin. I think that's about how much it was worth.
And then
Technically
you
speaking,
ate
he
it.
gave it to all of you, so you all ate it.
And
No,
I
I
do
did-
it again.
Well, I do get benefits for eating people. Mechanically.
Right, Hex is a prostitute. Good to know.
That was a very insane little conversation you guys had.
How do they like the
all right,
food?
so what are you doing?
We're feeding the entire town.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you guys cut up the naga, begin preparing it. Rickety walks over and says, "What are you doing?"
Preparing meat. There's a lot of it. It's pretty fatty.
He looks at it, kind of sniffs it a little bit, and says,
It's fresh.
"It is fresh. I haven't had fresh naga in years, ever since our peace treaty."
What happened to the peace treaty? Why'd they attack?
Oh, I don't know. They just attacked. We had an agreement to respect their portion of the waters, and we would not make sure no one disturbed or attacked them, and then they broke it and attacked us. Could be the heat wave recently. It's been a bit irritating to some of the fauna of the island. Some issues have been arising, but nothing that we can't handle or haven't handled before, I assure.
Are there things you need us to kill? We're good at killing.
We might take you up on that. At the moment, it just seems as though every animal on this island is angry. It's very bad weather for island goers and island inhabitants. Hot, moist, it's just terrible. So, yes, I assume that might have led to it, but I don't know why they attacked us.
Well, I can try asking one of their dead bodies.
Oh, yeah, we don't really care about necromancy. If you want to ask their bodies, ask their bodies.
Sure. Juliet walks up to the head that we didn't use for sushi. She says, "Hey, Mr. Miss Naga, quick question. Why are you attacking us?" And then Juliet puppets it, and she's like, "Because you're so ugly and smelly." And then Juliet turns around. Well, there you have it, guys. Maybe if you would bathe more often, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
I thought you actually had necromancy.
You're funny. I'm an engineer, not a dead razor.
Anyone else have necromancy? You can ask them. Did they say anything weird? Anything of note?
They tried to kidnap me, but that's pretty standard.
Ilrain nods rapidly.
Yes. For some reason, hostile enemies really want to kidnap her. Instead of
Why?
killing, they go for
What?
the kidnapping.
But why?
Probably because I'm cute.
You're not. I mean, maybe you are to some people.
She's
Juliet,
slightly cute, as long as she doesn't say anything.
I'd agree with that one, young woman.
wow.
Not my type.
Personally? No, not. What'd you say, Goliath?
Not my type.
I know. I like them a little bit heavier, and she's just
He said,
dicks.
Captain Juliet has an attractive body, but an awful personality.
All right, well, if we're done roasting me, I'm going to go and kill myself.
Would you like some sushi first?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead. We'll hand you like a tray. It's
See,
just-
Sandara's just behind Juliet saying, Juliet, I don't think you're ugly. I think you look good.
Sense motive? Sense motive?
When Sandara's doing that behind Juliet, I'm just gonna be looking at Sandara doing this.
You can't tell if Sandara told the truth or not.
Juliet looks at Goliath.
You're not
Do you have
sure?
any urchin, Goliath? I really would love to
Urchin?
eat some urchin.
Urchin? Juliet, did you say urchin? Did you just say urchin?
Yeah.
What, people
I
eat
did.
sea urchins?
Why?
I mainly only got these weird tentacle things.
Fuck it. Just give me one. I'm gonna leave.
All right.
Maybe I
Here
can
you
make it
go.
talk to me.
Let me think. Nah, it's just rice and the piece of fish. You didn't even finish the roll entirely because you looked like you were in a rush.
Juliet looks up at the camera, nods, and you hear shots.
Nice.
You hear shots coming from the boat in like 20 minutes.
So profession cooking 31. So you guys, Hex and Goliath, prepare a sushi fast for the entirety of the town. Rickety says, "Thank you very much. The town spirits would have not thrilled after that particular incident. Some families lost their fathers. This very, very good. Thank you so much for this. Just to be a little bit friendly with you, I thought maybe perhaps we could give a little bit more of a discount. You've been helpful lads and lasses, and I think perhaps you might be more helpful in the future. What do you say?
It appears there's people, they are entities you want us to kill and are trying to butter us up.
There's just some threats on the horizon that I'm aware of. There might be some that
34.
I'm not aware of. Well, you know that Meryl is coming to town soon, yes?
Who? I have no
Meryl.
clue who that.
Captain Pegsworthy.
I said, I've been effectively alive for 2 weeks.
All right, just gonna give you a quick Cliff Notes version of him. Captain, rides a Chilaxian ship, known for brutality and mercilessness, went rogue. So, we don't know much else about that, although he is known to be quite, powerful.
Will you pay
Who's
if we kill
Harrigan?
him?
I don't care if he dies. I just don't want him to wreck any of my town. I don't want him to destroy houses or kill my crew or damage any ships that are currently we're working on. Looks at your ship, looks back at you. So, just make sure he doesn't do anything brash.
So, if he remains peaceful, don't harm him. If he takes a single action, remove his head.
Sure. Yeah, I'm not officially paying you for this as a heads up, but I would appreciate it if you were to make sure nothing bad happened with him.
And we would appreciate it if, in the event something bad happens, there's no questions about the inventory of his ship.
Deal.
Gotcha.
If he does anything, we kill him and we take his stuff.
Oh,
That's the rule of the shackles, basically, so.
what day did you say he was set to arrive?
Oh no, we just saw him on the way here. My scouts, my friends have just notified me that he is on his way in this direction. Whenever someone comes to me, or in this direction, they're coming to me. So, a bit of an assumption, but it never hurts to be safe.
So he could be here within the next hour or the next day or two.
Something like that. Probably not today, but at some point.
I wonder if you would like to know what happened to the Infernus. We found that. It was a Chilaxian.
He's not Chilaxian anymore, so I doubt he'll care, but
Ooh, has he turned to the way of the demons instead?
I don't know. You'd have to talk to him.
Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Unity?
All right. Anyway, I'm going to go back and make sure all the dead are taken care of and all of the damage dealt to the docks is handled. You find sort. Enjoy yourselves. The ship will be done in just about 6 days.
Have you heard anything of a panicked female gnome who arrived here in a hurry, sold a piece of protein, and then ran away?
He thinks for a moment. There was a strange gnome that came by a while ago, but I don't know what happened to her. She just sort of disappeared. Which is odd because I usually make sure I know everyone on the island. So it's not really an island, it's more just like a peninsula, but I like calling it an island. Anyway,
Ooh,
yes.
What's further inland?
Mountains and jungle. Uncharted mostly.
Hidden treasures.
That's what everyone who's gone there and died has said. Maybe you'll be the next one who doesn't. Who knows?
Maybe we'll come back later when I can cut down a mountain. It'd
What?
be easier that way.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna go deal with my stuff now. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Someone else's turn.
Juliet eats her entire necklace.
Ooh, I need to speak with that later.
Um,
I'm gonna eat some sashimi.
Yeah, you guys are just dining. It's divine. sushi. Sandara will bring you a actually good piece of sushi later, Juliet, and then she'll just walk away to go do her own thing.
Uh,
Oh, it's pity sushi.
and
How old is Sandara? Juliet wants to know.
What? She's like in her 20s, you think?
Okay.
Probably like mid-20s. She's 700 years old, actually.
Ah, bet. Even better.
Were you saying, Goliath? Sorry about that.
no, you're good. Can I go talk to Jack?
Which one?
Oh,
The
Jack,
important one.
Jack.
Oh, which one?
Damn.
You know Jack is short for Jackery.
Okay,
That's
you go
my
find.
least favorite thing you've ever said to me.
Yeah, I know. It really is. Okay, you go to Jack Diamond, correct?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, he's in town. I think it's actually really hard to find him. Go ahead and roll me a survival check or a perception check. I don't care which. Survival's easier.
Okay. Let me see.
And the man is gone.
Why he disappear? What he got to do?
Perception? You can't find him. You look around the town and you ask about the. You look around the town and you ask some of the crew that you see just kind of, on break, just kind of exploring the town, talking to people. No one seems to have seen him in a while. He's not on the ship. Even the ship is being worked on. You can still go on to the ship. But yeah, not really seeing not really finding him anywhere.
Okay. Uh, I will just kind of head back to where everyone else is congregated eating sushi. Uh, and just chill. Maybe hang out with Ambrose.
Ambrose is very happy for your company. Oh, it's been a while. Oh God, I gotta remember his voice. It's been a while, Goliath. It's nice to have these little moments where we just sit down and everything is calm and no one's dying.
It's very nice, Ambrose. I'm glad to get to talking to you again. I know it's been a minute. A lot of things happened since we last spoke, you know.
Many things have happened, boy. And he looks kind of just content as he's having the sashimi. He's just very relaxed right now. He doesn't really say anything else. He just kind of enjoys your company.
I'll do the same. Just kind of happy, content. There's a nice breeze going, I'm imagining.
Mhm.
Just eat my food in silence.
Yeah. People in the town seem to know who you guys are now and seem to be sort of positive towards you. As positive as, a lawless town as such as this can be.
I'm gonna go partying.
Juliet goes partying as well.
There's not really a
both go
party
partying.
happening. You're going partying in a town with 72 people.
Anywhere I go is a party. Calm down.
Jesus Christ.
Check yourself, DM.
What are you doing? So where are you going, Jen? Or
Tavern.
Tavern? Okay, the Commons.
I'm gonna roll stealth to follow him. That's survival. There you go.
What'd you get? Just writing
27.
something real quickly. So yeah, you trail after Philrain. People seem to be Juliet. I don't know how this makes you feel. As you're kind of watching him, people seem to really get along with him. Like he's just walking around, and people are saying hi, like actively trying to talk to him, referencing things that you don't know about with him. Um, Doing like he's like imagine Philrain, you have like a secret handshake with someone that you actually thought was kind of cool or something.
Literally everyone I know.
Yeah, you have like a different secret handshake per person. He's just getting along with everybody. He seems to be well liked. You've noticed, at least within this town.
An immense feel of bloodlust comes over you, Jen.
Does it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you feel like
You feel like
being
menacing.
watched.
Someone else's bloodlust.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
feel killing intent.
You feel
Menacing,
chilling
menacing,
intent.
menacing.
Yeah.
I'm not phased.
Yeah, she just follows
This
you
is not-
around for a while.
Are you going anywhere specific? You're going to the commons, you said? Like
Yes.
that is like the place to hang out, I guess. Let me take you guys to.
I'm going
Yes.
where the people are.
Yep, you go in the commons. People are eating sashimi in here and talking.
Where's everyone eating sushi? How do they get it in here?
Oh, they just brought it over. Like they went and got it and then brought it here.
They got a plate and took it to sit down.
Yeah, most
This
of them just
entire
grabbed.
place is like less than a mile long.
Yeah, this is a very short. This is a very short walk. Most of them just grabbed it with their dirty hands and just like walked off with a bunch. Some of them have plates. Some of them have like napkins
Gross.
or like big tree leaves that they can use. Like they rip off pieces and use them. It is a jungle. The air here is very hot, like very humid and hot, I should say, and very tropical overall. Exotic. But yeah, you're in the commons. Juliet, you are in the commons with him. Same type of deal when you get in here with him.
I walk in 4 minutes after he does. Juliet sits there, she pulls out like a little watch and is like, okay, it's been 4 minutes, it's not weird. And then walks in.
Right now
Do I
in the
know?
commons, yeah, if you want to, she's not hiding anymore, I don't think. So
She's trying
Yeah,
to
we
blend
noticed.
in a little bit, but it's
Right
Juliet
now-
in a sea of normies, so.
yeah,
Of course.
just to set the scene, in the commons right now, people are just kind of eating, relaxing. You see a family in the corner with a woman who's crying, alongside another woman who seems to be very, very sad. They look to be relatively the same age, and there's like a little group of people who are just kind of all around them. Otherwise, people are going about their daily business. Some people are eating in here other food, drinking, and just chatting. The mood of the place seems still a bit tense. And
I'm
that's the
gonna
scene.
perform a ballad about our fight with the Nagas.
Okay, give me a
Or
performance
the
check.
mages, as some would say.
Ugh. Wow, that's really bad. No, it's not. It's actually quite good. It's not as good as your first one, but you give a little ballad. As you are doing this, the family that was crying looks at you, gives you a horribly dirty look, and would walk out.
Not my problem.
The rest of the people seem pretty entertained by the story.
I try to talk to people, and it doesn't go very well, but
Give
she's
me
trying.
just give me a charisma check.
Beautiful.
Just a general charisma.
Yep.
Yeah. There's it feels like a lot of people just don't want to approach you.
I
You
like
kind
to
of look at your.
I like to
Go ahead.
imagine she walks up to people, and she's not terrible at the saying hi part. It's the what comes next that she can't do. So she'll say hi to someone, and then stand there awkwardly for a couple of seconds and get embarrassed, and then be like, "Excuse me," and then just walks away and tries again in like a few minutes.
Yeah, you kind of do this to a couple people, try to push yourself out of your comfort zone. There's this elven woman, tough as nails. She doesn't have an eye patch. She has a bandana kind of wrapped around her head and eye, kind of diagonally. Tall, very strong looking. And Juliet walks up to her. The girl just kind of turns, looks at Juliet. What do you say?
Hi. Hello? Hi.
Staring at you.
I like your bandana?
It was my dead mom's.
Cool. If you need me, my name's Juliet. I'll be over here. Nice meeting you. Walks away hurriedly.
She just kind of looks at you go, doesn't say anything, continues on about her death. Phil Rain, people are just kind of talking to you. Nothing interesting per se. Is there anything in here specific you want to do? Right now, the town is just kind of chilling. There hasn't been anything else to happen in this moment.
How many like crew member positions are we missing still? Or are they all filled?
You guys are adequate.
Because I tried to gather some.
Joshua, the DM, says that you have one that's a secret that might come on board. You guys, let me see. You have one that's a secret that might come on board. And is there anyone else that I have like written out that would come on board? So yeah, you guys probably need one more person. You think you need one more crew member? You already have one, so I'm just deducting that from the two you actually need. But you already have one person that's probably going to be joining you guys that I'm just not going to say. But I'll just give you the better information so that you don't hire too many.
It's Skeleton Man.
Having Jack Diamond and the Bog Giant kind of carry most of the crew work. So there's really only two needed positions. You still need one. You did hand out flyers and stuff. Some people took it seriously. No one has responded back yet. You only handed them out yesterday.
Okay. I'm gonna still try my recruitment drive, and I'll do it all around the area. So like, I'll go into shops and I'll talk to shopkeepers. Like, I'll maybe ask them to put up some like little posters and let them know that we'll be gone by whatever date we're leaving. Like my only real objective is while I'm here is find out information, which I already did last session. Got the rumors all sorted. Make a bit of money, potentially gain allies, and potentially gain crew. That's my entire Rickety Squibs plotline.
Gotcha. So crew part, just not yet. You do some more soliciting and try and get more people to join you. What is the name of your crew, by the way? The name of the ship is a Hangman's Gambit. Like, what's the name of, like, people start asking you, like, and Juliet, you hear this too. People are asking, what is the name of your crew?
Crews have names?
Yeah, like the Wormwood Pirates. Yeah, like the Wormwood Pirates.
The Hanged Men. There you
The
go.
Gold Lawn. Like, they're like.
Well, no, because
people-
we have some that aren't men.
Ah, true.
The Gambling Dead?
The Rambling Men.
I feel like the gambling. I like the sound of that, but at the same time, I feel like that's not a great name to try and recruit people with.
Gambling Dead.
The Gambling
Gamblers?
something.
What if we call him the Emerald Skull?
Oh no, I don't know that.
I like to imagine you all just appear somehow in the comments around a table and are just throwing out names.
I like Gambling something or Gamblers.
Something to
This
do
is
with
tough.
gambling.
What if we call him the Maelstrom Pirates?
Yeah, you guys have thrown out like 4 good names, and you have. It's weird hearing such good names and no one has like decided one of them. You guys have thrown out a bunch of good names. I like the the Emerald Gems or something. The Gambling Dead. Like, those are some good names, guys. The Hangman's Dead. Like, oh, I'm into it.
Is there a gem that's purple?
Amethyst.
Amethyst.
Amethyst Gamblers.
Mm,
Don't like amethyst.
doesn't roll off the tongue.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. The High Rollers.
Yep, there it is.
Acceptable.
I'm cool with it.
Hangman's Gambit and the High Rollers.
Oh, that sounds kind of good.
That sounds kind of good. That actually
That
does
sounds like
sound
a
really
good
good.
combo.
I'm gonna just make a little note for myself.
Because we roll either natural 20s or natural 1s.
But our crew, they're the real high rollers.
The high rollers. Great, awesome. Okay, so you guys, I'm going to force you for just a moment over a little bit. You are sitting in the tavern and you call yourself the high rollers. As you guys come to that conclusion, people start walking up to you, inquiring more details about your whole thing. The name just begins to spread. The high rollers of the Hangman's Gambit. Yeah, that's a pretty good name. I like that name a lot. Yeah, I'll give you guys a group bottle cap for that.
Yay.
Ooh.
I'll give you guys a group
We
bottle
have
cap.
2 of them
That's
this
fun.
session.
A little fun.
Yeah.
That one's a permanent one. That one's a permanent one.
Okay. Someone needs to mark it in a sheet somewhere that we have a floating bottle cap.
Permanente bottle cap.
Yeah, because I only have 3 bottle caps and 1 hero point. I need to
the
get more.
The name starts kind of circulating around the crew, or around the town. People seem to be interested in your crew. You guys have a pretty positive reputation right now in these scripts. Hold on. What rank are you guys in terms of infamy right now?
Didn't you just say we achieved the highest rank?
Like 60 some?
No, you're not the highest rank. You're just like really high.
35.
I think you're 35 right now. Okay.
Well, Lance said we were 35, not you.
Yeah. Hold on. I put you guys to. Hold on. I actually need to figure this out. Oh my god. Lance, you're muted. I'm just gonna be honest. You're muted, bro. You've been muted this entire time.
Dummy. Yell.
He's just away from his thing. He's away from his.
Like
computer.
coffee. Fuck.
How long does it take you to make coffee? Jesus.
However long it takes you to complain. We have 35 and we're notorious.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go make more coffee, but
Oh man, I can't wait to kill your character. All right. Yep, you're notorious. You're 35. I'll go ahead and add 1 point to infamy. 36 will be the new one.
why would I do that? When do we actually get any benefit out of this?
You can force the benefits, but I need to come out with a bunch of benefits.
You mean we could get a cool boon? That'd be cool. I like boons.
Yeah, I kind of want to let you guys get boons with it, like buy crew-wide boons, including yourself.
I want a boon.
Trying to remember though.
There they are. We all can have training.
Cool. So infamy. Yeah. Should I like? God, I actually really should spend some time and go through all the boons and figure out.
Well, this coffee that I stole from work.
I actually
sucks.
have a really good boon. Actually, hold on.
Let's hear it.
If you ever spend 50 infamy, you can your entire crew gains a mythic boon.
Oh.
Yep, it
Kinda cool.
just has to be. No, I'm not gonna lock it like that. I kind of want to lock it to. It has to be the same one, but I'll just say you all gain a mythic boon of your choice. For normal boons, I think I might say. $10 infamy for any normal boon.
You guys want to use 10 infamy for a normal boon for everyone right now?
Yeah, you can choose which ones. Oh wait, not everyone knows what the boons are. Hold on, here are the boons. Those are the boons. For them in general. Excuse me.
Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Just for all of
and
us
then
or for our crew?
for your entire crew, the high rollers. So that includes
Including us,
you.
right?
Yeah, that includes you. So as well, you guys are at notorious level. You guys have access also to all of these abilities, which are just like the general impositions. I
Oh,
can't spell that.
Expanded reservoir would be great for me, but it's only good for me.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just make this a little prettier.
I mean,
Lance, if
I
you
use
wanna,
them. It could be good for me too.
I guess it
I
could be
use
spell
power
points.
It does nothing for me.
Damn, that's crazy.
Literally nothing.
What if it gave you an additional Path of War
you
spell
guys can,
slot?
you guys can,
I don't use
If
those
you-
nearly enough for it to matter.
What about
if you
pump?
guys, if you guys want, how do I balance this in a way that makes sense? I have an idea. Hold on.
Ooh, minor spells. We could get 3rd level spells before we're even level 5.
That's kind of sick. Doesn't fly like a 3rd level
Yep,
spell?
sure is. So is Fireball, Lightning Bolt. Every good spell in the game is 3rd level, dude. Haste.
Enlarge.
There's a couple of them.
He's
are
not
4th
wrong,
level.
honestly. He's not. Yeah, a bunch of them are 4th and 5th level. I think I'm gonna say this just for balance purposes, because I know you're gonna abuse this, because I'm gonna be giving you infamy as the game progresses. I know who you are as people. I'm just gonna put this hard cap on now. 10 infamy for 1 crew-wide normal boon. 15 infamy for each crew member to choose their own normal boon. And then 50 infamy for each crew member to choose their own mythic boon. All right, we're gonna put that in there. I really don't like where I have this. I'm trying to think of a better place to put this.
My question is, the expanded
Listen.
reservoir. How many slots is that? Because it's generic. It doesn't say how many. And
Say that one time.
the expanded reservoir. How do we determine how many spell slots or power points or spell points it gives?
Oh, I can figure that out.
It's like a second level spell slot for me is like 1 or 2 power points, but 1 or 2 power points is a lot better than a second level
Hold
spell
on.
slot.
I can just say this.
Like, I have a shit ton of power points, but that's because I have 3 psionic classes.
Spell points are good for me, but I really don't think I'm ever gonna run out.
Now, on the other hand, spell points are good for me later.
Psionic, what's it freaking called by? Library of Methys, for psionics.
Met's office.
Meth's outfits, thank you. Hold on, I actually have a really good way to balance this, so that it's not at all broken.
Show me.
Hold on 1 second. Bro, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Up in here.
Up in here. Please. Don't make me have to spend. There it is. Hold on. It's. Wow, really? Okay, sure. That's balanced, but I'll make it a little bit better than this. So Psionic Talent gives you 2 additional power points. So I'll give you guys, for taking Expanded Reservoir, 3 power points.
But how many
Simple.
spell slots?
I put it in there. 2 spell slots, 3 power points, and 2 spell points.
All right. Well, that's
His spell slots are garbage, so I don't mind it. Power points are good, and 3 is actually pretty decent. Hold on, wait, hold on. I do have to do one thing. 2 spell slots of 4th level or lower. Put that in there. Don't want you abusing that. I do not want you getting extra 9th level spells. That would be horrible.
Are we?
Yeah,
are
Lance
we
and
getting
Y.
next level
So
spells?
that's mostly for Y and Lance, because those 2 will abuse that.
I
Just
will
spell
never
slots of
get
4th level or
9th level spells.
lower. I know, but
Campaign will
I
end
don't
before that.
care. at 5th level spells and 6th level spells, which you will get, if you start getting extras, you will literally be unkillable. I'm not giving you that. 2 spell slots of 4th level or lower, 3 power points, or 2 spell points. That
Well,
seems pretty balanced.
I'm down to do that in 2 levels when I get access to 3rd level spells. But right now, my spells are so useless, I feel that there's no point in that.
Use it now and just save it for later, like if you want. Like if you know you're not going to use it till later, but like you just want to use it so everyone else gets it. So remember, 10 infamy if you all want the same boon, 15 infamy for each crew member to gain a boon of their choice, 50 for each crew member to gain a mythic boon of their choice.
Where are the mythic boons?
Mythic boons are in GM corner. You do not have that much. The mythic boons are pretty insane. You guys are actually kind of close to getting them.
Yeah, I
surprisingly.
think we should wait because the mythic boons are significantly better than the regular ones.
Yeah, they are.
I
They're
vote that we
mythic.
pass on the expanded repertoire purely because it's absolutely not useful for Cody, and it's basically 90% useless.
If you spend the 15's infamy, you can each get your an additional one, like I said. But regardless,
Yeah, mythic boons are significantly better because they can give you a feat.
yeah, you can get an actual feat of your choice.
Ooh, I like.
I think these are
Ooh.
pretty balanced. I do not think these are busted.
Ascension.
Oh, that's
Hold on,
interesting.
I
At
will
your
say
level.
this. I will say this now. Listen to me. I will say this now. If any of them seem busted, I am telling you now, I reserve the right to nerf them if they seem busted. Mythic boons are meant to be strong. So the only thing I think I might nerf is Ascension
Damn.
or major spells.
Okay.
Ascension is probably fine because you just gain the class abilities of another one, like a level of it, so it's not busted necessarily. But if you were like to multi-class, like, okay, imagine you multi-class into a class, right? And then you took Ascension. You could gain the next level in that multi-class, but without actually gaining like the stat increases that come from leveling up.
So that's my question then.
More useful, I think, on Hex than anyone just because she has so many classes.
Can I take Ascension to regain my 1 level of Wizard that I had to skip on to become normal level Wizard instead of being behind?
Yeah, you could. I'd be fine with that. I'd be cool with that.
That's what I want to do then whenever we get enough infamy.
Yeah, so that's 50, and your entire crew gets it. So they all get it. If you want, I'll just let you choose what your crew gets. I'll let you choose the
basically
off.
like-
Yeah.
Prestigious spellcaster defeat.
Yeah, basically. So that's pretty strong. Obviously, you can't take that very often. If you were to save up all of your infamy, you'd probably be able to only take mythic boons by the entire campaign, maybe 3 times. Maybe. So, like, that's... Lance, what are you doing? Gremlin. So just keep that in mind. You're not gonna get a lot of chances to get that, but it's pretty strong. There you go. I actually worked to make this like 2 years ago, like a year and a half.
And I helped.
You did help. So did Y.
Speaking of
That wasn't meant
helping,
to be. That wasn't meant to be me. I'm sorry.
speaking of helping, I would love to help myself to some content this session, baby. Last night was miserable. Let's do something.
So yeah, you guys are at the moment just kind of chilling. Doesn't seem like a lot is happening today. Hold on 1 second. Let me just read something. Just let me make sure I'm not losing my mind.
Up in here.
Up in here. So I just want to check something really quickly. Okay, yeah. So not really much left to do today.
Juliet goes to sleep contemplating why she's even aboard the ship anymore.
Oh,
When we
that's
find out, we'll tell you. Don't worry.
Damn.
funny.
Sleep.
Sleep. Morning. Hurry.
I want to sleep. I want to sleep in the tavern with some tavern wenches.
With
I
some
want to get my
tavern wenches.
old timey syphilis on.
Ye old and syphilis. Ye old and
Oh
syphilis.
yeah.
Okay. Goliad, what are you doing, buddy?
You want to get some syphilis, bro? Come on.
Does Phil Rain ask Goliad to come?
Absolutely, you would get invited.
Because the captain has invited Goliad and it's Phil Rain, Goliad will go. Goliad will go have a night with some tavern wenches.
Oh, we're gonna get STDs tonight, son.
Roll performance.
Alright, why? Hex, what you doing, Hex?
I need to see if I can track down Jack Diamond. Because I want to see if he can help track down that missing gnome.
Okay. Yeah, you go ahead and roll me a survival or perception. As I said to Goliad, survival is the easier roll. If you have a good survival, it's probably better.
Perception. They're about 2 points between them.
Survival?
20.
Okay.
Should I Mystic Surge that?
You're
For
probably
+7.
fine. You're probably fine. Hold on, I'm just fixing something up. I'm sorry. Okay. Yay! Okay, so with a 26, you catch some information Goliath didn't get. The crew didn't see what happened to him, but some of the passerby did, and you managed to locate some tracks that are inherently not very human, as well as track the lingering necrotic aura that he just emanates constantly with your magical detection ability, your detect magic. So you just begin to track him down. You basically figure out that he is on the pathway to A1. That is where he was last seen going to. You follow the tracks out to probably about like right here, which is actually quite a while, but you don't need to sleep, so it's fine. You'll get back to town before like too late. Give me a perception check. Really quickly. This is kind of separate. Doesn't really matter. Okay. You're ambushed by a group of boars. They seem extraordinarily irritated. Sweating profusely. They charge you.
Are they
and
normal
gore you.
boars?
They are normal boars. They are
Normal
normal
animals are
they're-
innately afraid of me.
Oh, okay.
Because my drawback.
The drawback
They
that's
charge
actually
you
booty.
once. They charge you once. Look at you. Run away. You can tell like the irritation pushed them to it the first time, and then after that they just can't. They don't. Yeah, they're normal animals. They yeah, you would have. Yeah, but other than that,
See something charge towards it, and their instinct takes over. This is a predatory animal. Get away.
yeah. They run off. Yeah, things seem a little. Other animals seem to be stalking you for like small bits of time before they realize like to get away. But yeah, you can go to A1 either tonight by yourself, or you can wait in the morning to go with the group. I don't care
Let's
which
head
one
to
you
A1.
go. Okay.
What is A1? I think it was like a lookout.
So it's the lookout. So
Basically
you're
the
gonna make it
lighthouse.
there. Yeah, you're gonna make it there. Probably about in the early morning because it took you some time to even find his trail. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me see if I have this one. Okay. You go to A1. It's very early morning. Still kind of dark, but the sun is on the horizon. You see a man. This is Jack. But you see a humanoid-looking figure in a sort of almost noble-looking robe, with just like heavily clothed in this humid weather. Who you know to be Jack. It's just what he uses so that people don't see his skeletal visage. Um, Bundled up to hell, he's looking at the lookout tower above. He notices you coming. He
Hello.
oh oh, it's you. What are you doing here?
I want to see if you could help me track down a gnome. And then I ended up tracking down you. So I could
It,
to track down them.
it seems like you already have the prerequisite skills to do that yourself.
Yes, but that would require talking to people. People are weird.
uh sure, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
do you need help with whatever you're doing over here?
He looks at you for a moment. Give me a sense motive. Give me a diplomacy and then a sense motive.
27, 32.
He looks at you for a long moment. You see trepidation, uh, caution kind of wash over him, even though it's quite hard to read a skeleton. His aura fluctuates heavily. And then he says, I remember this place. I came here a long time ago. Back when I wanted to be a merchant.
When you were fleshy.
Yes, when I was fleshy. It was a long time ago. I came here with my best friend. Just yeah, just kind of looks down, a little awkward, a little uncomfortable.
Nostalgia of the past.
Something like that.
I wonder what that feels like.
It's miserable. Wouldn't want it upon my worst enemy. I thought maybe there would be something here, something to help me feel again.
I spent the one PowerPoint to give him the human senses for an hour again.
Thank you.
Like that?
You're a sweet one in a very weird robotic way, but that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
You mean something more emotional.
Yes.
I can't help you on that part.
He just kind of smiles. His skeletal teeth like just showing. She can't really smile as a skeleton. I'm gonna be honest with you. Uh, and then kind of looks back up the tower. And he says, "Something does seem off, though."
Oh. Boars attempted to attack me on the way here. They seem to be agitated.
Yeah. Uh, all the animals seem to be pretty angry. They attacked me on the way here too. Didn't kill any of them though. Just kind of kicked them to the curb. Once you hurt him a bit. Yeah.
Once they actually noticed me, then they ran scared, because that's what animals do to me. I can never own a pet dog.
Wow, that's really sad. That's really sad, but also really funny. Anyway, yeah, this place is in bad state. It seems this little peninsula. He kind of looks at you and says, "I want to go check out this lookout with me."
Sure, you first, because I can't climb well if it collapses.
All right, he goes up first. Um, so as he moves up to the ladder, a a large parrot from up into the like kind of like from where the sun is coming out dives down off a tower and says swat shoot fly don't bother me
Hello,
over and
parrot.
over and over again.
Is
uh
anyone here, Mr. Parrot? Or Miss Parrot?
It kind of wait, animals are afraid of you, aren't they?
Within 30 feet.
It's within 30 feet. It comes down. Jack kind of motions. It comes down to Jack, looks at you, and goes, "Ah!" and then just takes off down the trail. Absolutely terrified of you.
You gotta make a handle animal to get an animal to approach me.
Oh, you can. I'll make you handle it. Let me check real quick as it like gets ready to leave. He's Jack Diamond. He makes it. He says, calm down, calm down. She's not gonna hurt you. She's with me." The parrot kind of looks at you. Its like feathers are like kind of frilled and at the ready. And then it kind of looks back to Jack and says, Loud Godwin, shoot, fly, don't bother me. And it just kind of keeps repeating that over and over again.
Without a name,
Loud Godwin.
I have no clue. Oh, is that person familiar to you, Jack?
Make a knowledge local roll. He will also make a knowledge local roll. And he
Local?
makes it because he's Jack Diamond.
I
Yeah,
failed.
local. He says, "Yeah, that was a lookout. The lookout for Rickety Squibs. Let's see if ships are coming in, stuff like that. That type of guy. Put a signal flag up for Rickety or his crew to see." He should be up here, essentially.
Shall we make sure he's present?
Sure. Yeah. Sure.
Because there's a notorious pirate approaching within the next day or so. It's important that they be here.
Yeah, and like kind of as you are thinking that, you're walking up to it, you notice just sort of like it's like a simple wooden platform. It's a basic tower. There's like scattered clothing items, rum bottles on the ground, and then the ladder that goes up, you climb. As you get towards the top, you see kind of a winch with rope to the side where you could change flags and signal a flag, and then you see a man lying beneath a hammock, kind of like in a kind of like a relaxed position somehow. And
Is
then
he
you
dead?
see the parrot goes, loud Godwin, over and over. Okay.
He'll check.
You look at the man. Man is clearly dead. His upper body is not moving. His neck has a massive bump on it. And as you kind of approach and turn around, you can see foam caking his beard and mustache. Older man. And a looks like a piercing attack where that giant bulb on his neck is. Give me knowledge of nature.
Nature. Jack, do you know what this
yeah.
might be?
Yeah, I do. I know. I literally know everything. Oh no, no, I'm joking. I do. Looks like a stinger of some sort.
So judging from my heal check, a bee or wasp type creature stung him. He had an allergic reaction and died.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Yeah, that's it.
So this flag here's to alert.
Yeah.
What's
seems so.
the flag for lookout is dead?
He begins looking through, and he says, "I think this one. I think this one. I think this one."
So we wave the flag to let them know.
Yeah.
They need
So
to
you
see
guys.
someone to cover.
So you guys basically put up a flag that says danger, like danger, which is the only flag that you could possibly. I guess it wouldn't be danger. It would be like it's the flag that says I'm in danger, or like emergency. Someone would be sent out to come check on him, essentially.
Because we're out of range of my telepathy. We're pretty far away.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. And at that moment, why, Hex, you hear the cacophony, discordant, and overwhelming of buzzing wings. When we come back to the party, it's how fast can you move? Why? First off, before I do this hard cutback.
It depends on armor. 20 or 40.
Yeah, we're gonna assume 40. It's another horrible day in Rickety Swibs. And you guys just finish your rest. It's probably about 8 a.m. now. About 6 a.m. now. And you're all just sort of waking up for the day or in the middle of your morning routine. When you hear this.
Oh my
you
god,
can
it's
give
wind.
It's wind. You can make me a knowledge nature check if you'd like.
No.
Man,
One.
sounds like something.
Is that the whole party?
Yeah, everyone.
I don't have it.
That is trained.
Okay.
Does not matter.
Okay. Goliad and Juliet, you both recognize this very simply put as the sound of a swarm. This swarm sounds far away. At most 2 to 3 minutes away. What are you doing?
I go and jump in the water, I guess.
That a swarm?
Yeah, sure is. If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go jump in the water and get lower than they can get me. And I will do exactly that, I guess.
You're going in the water? Okay. Anything else you're doing, Goliad?
I'll let everyone around me know there's a swarm around, and does anyone have, I don't know, a splash weapon, a fireball, something along those lines?
Literally nothing to deal with swarms at all.
Neither do I.
No, none of us do. That's why I went into
really
the water.
Sad.
Wait,
That's really
wait.
sad.
If I remember correctly, swarms deal or get half damage from physical attacks.
If
Depends on
they're
how big
big
the
enough.
swarm is.
And these are
No
bugs.
damage.
I
if
will
they're
say,
small.
Juliet with a 30. This is worse than a normal swarm. You ready for this? Ready for this? It's a swarm of giant wasps.
Oh no, that's better. They're bigger.
It's better. You can hurt them if they were to literally swarm you. So you can fight back. This is not an auto lose for everyone in the town and you.
Juliet calls on the ship's loudspeaker. Guys, get inside and lock the doors. There's a giant swarm coming. Really can't have any of you die. Thanks.
What if we use the cannons to try and shoot it?
No. That's a waste of cannonballs.
It's also inside the shop right now and would not be out in time, you think.
Fuck.
I mean, what's the worst
Wait,
that can happen? I get
You
captured
said
and taken to the
giant
wasp hive?
wasp. So each individual wasp is a large vermin.
Yes, I think giant wasps are, they're considered, oh my god, they're large? I thought they
Yeah,
were
this
medium for
isn't a
some reason.
swarm.
This
This
is
is
a
a
troop.
troop.
Yeah, this is a troop. Yeah, you can hurt them. They're not unkillable.
Knowledge nature to try to discern the CR of the giant wasp swarm.
Oh,
The
a
giant
giant
wasp
wasp
swarm.
troop. We can deal with that. A
Uh,
wasp swarm, we do nothing.
yeah, that's weird. If they're big enough, then you can kill them. If they're small enough, you can't. Give me another knowledge nature check, Juliet.
Another one?
I have a question, and the answer of which that I'm
Whatever.
pretty sure I already know will result in whether I can do anything or not.
Okay.
So, I literally still haven't put in that utility talent I got. Can I get a regular talent with that?
No, has to be utility talent.
Didn't think so. Okay, yeah, I can't do it then.
Oh, I do have 2 points.
I'll re-roll it because Jen exists.
And I have 2 points of my Aegis customization that I haven't picked.
Okay. Lance, what are you rolling for?
I re-rolled because Jen exists. And that was a natural one.
No, but what are you rolling for one more time?
Oh, you told me to roll Knowledge Nature again to try to discern the CR.
Oh, the CR, yeah. CR would probably be, if you were to fight all of them, like 20. If you were to fight a few of them, which is the more reasonable, you think it would normally be like 5 or 6. Well within your capabilities. Well within your capabilities to deal with.
Well, I mean, I guess I'll try.
What specifically counts as an object, and is it this kind of enemy?
This is not an object.
I ready in action.
So, okay, now, Juliet, hold on. Y posted the flag for the area, so, because of that, the town is already on guard. They see the swarm. You see people saying, get inside, screaming from the outside. Everyone is running inside. Casualties have been severely reduced due to Y putting up the flag. There are still some people outside who are not able to get inside very quickly. At this point, the swarm is starting to descend in a blanket of buzzing black. You have about 20 seconds to do something before the swarm strikes. You see some people still outside. You don't have to be heroes. I'm just throwing it out to you. They will probably something bad will happen to them should they not make it inside in time. The only person of note you see outside right now is hold on, Cardi B, the cartographer. You see her outside.
Oh, you
Cardi
want to
B!
grab her because she has the map.
Cardi B,
She's-
no!
You can grab her, get
Yeah.
in. That's 3 rounds.
I get up onto a second floor of a building and I open the window and I post my gun up in it and I ready in action.
All right, bugs.
Cock my
Let's
thing.
fight.
If I see Juliet peeking out that window, posting up, I'm gonna run up there as quick as I can.
Okay,
Now,
real quick.
if you're fight, y'all are completely out of my collective and title range, so you
So,
have no buffs from this.
Patch, you will be back to town. I'm assuming you're running full speed. You will be back to town and probably with Jack Diamond's guidance through the woods, because he's like a G and can ignore difficult terrain and make you ignore difficult terrain. You'll be back in about 2 rounds of combat. All right.
We're probably taking the sea route because I swim faster than I walk.
You do swim really fast. I guess you can just really, yeah. Then we'll say you'll be back in 1 round because you can swim really fast. Place yourselves on the map where you want to be, or what house you're peeking out of.
Where are we posting up?
Yeah, just post. Tell me where you're posting up.
Where's
Real
Cardi
quick.
B at?
I don't have a token for right now, so we're just gonna use a rat. I'm joking.
Which
Sorry.
way is the lighthouse?
Lighthouse is to the south.
Or which way is the swarm coming from? The south?
So I
Coming from the
this
southwest.
way over here.
Yeah, the swarm is coming from mostly the west, just the west, we'll say.
Okay, then I'm gonna post up
Coming
over here.
Yeah. We'll say this is Cardi B. She's normal woman. Cardi
Normal
B.
woman.
She's normal woman. That's her stat block.
Normal woman, yes.
Place yourself where on the map. We're gonna say everyone starts from right there, since that is just we're just say that's the building you guys start from.
If Juliet dies,
so-
I'm gonna play Cardi B.
Hatch will be there in 1 round from the south. Goliath, place your token where you want to be.
It won't let me.
I won't let you? Okay, hold on. Let me grab your token manually, and I'll move it for you.
We'll be past this, Cody. We're past these issues of tokens.
Never again.
Thought we were too. Damn.
Then Foundry, roll 20, all the same.
It's crazy. Cody is always. All right, there you go. There you go. That should be updated and everything. Yeah, it's updated. Great. Great. Okay, there you are.
He's
Go
gonna
ahead.
come on as a fucking blimp in the middle of town again.
Okay. Oh my God, they're so big. All right. Okay. Kind of what's happening. Jesus Christ, these things are humongous.
Them being big makes me less worried than if they were tiny.
I know, right?
That is crazy how that works.
If they're tiny, they just swarm over your axe.
We have an axe.
We're gonna keep this one.
Axe has an axe.
Oh.
Cernog's blood hunger. It devours the blood of my enemies.
Okay.
Yep.
That's really funny, actually. All right. Everyone, go ahead and roll for initiative. Those will probably not take very long. Or it might take longer because you guys roll bad. I don't know.
There we go.
I get turn order. There we go.
Yep.
There
I
we
got my
go.
Six. So I'm gonna go take a nap. Wake me when it's my turn, because I'm 6 in the second turn.
Man.
This is our
you
chance
sound
to
like Lance.
shine, boys.
All right.
This is your chance to shine, Lance.
I
I have
know.
no buffs
I
for
got a
you,
9.
so
I'm so excited.
If y'all get hurt, y'all get hurt.
Oh wait, that's annoying. Hold on. Hold on. If I add turn, do you guys see the name of this creature in the turn order?
No.
You don't? Great.
No, I
Okay.
just see the little wasp token.
Okay,
if you
cool.
have it on the GM layer, we don't see it.
No, that's fine. I just want to make sure. Okay. Sorry, this is taking me an extra 1, 2. Okay. Lance, could you hit us with that comment music, dog?
Sure. Yeah, I know exactly what I'm gonna get, and you're gonna hate it.
You know where you're gonna get to, you little bastard.
How can I get anything else?
God.
Alright, we'll start with this, and I'll look for something else after my turn.
Yeah, sure.
Oh no, wasps!
I actually kind of like this song, to be honest with you.
It's really good, you just can't listen to it for a super long time.
It's kind of a bop. It's kind of a bop.
It doesn't sound like a bop to me. I don't know what he's got you on, but it's not bop though.
Alright. Descending. Okay, great. Juliet, it is your turn.
Juliet says, "Wow, I never thought I'd get a chance to show off." Smirks. Lines up her sight, takes a deep breath, fires her firework, and
You don't have the specialist benefit right now.
I don't need it. All right, cool. I'm
Famous
gonna.
last words.
It doesn't really do a whole lot, to be fair.
Gave you extra AoE damage.
I'm gonna save the trail, actually. So I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna shoot this one, and see if I can just kill it.
No.
Bang!
Dang.
21 points of damage.
Dang! Sorry. Boom, 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 boom. Really? That's annoying. Okay. 21 points of damage, you said?
Yep.
Okay. Boom! Hits it. Hurts it. The wasp. The wasp gets hit and then turns and looks at you.
Juliet materializes a hat. G'day, mate.
Okay. Standard action.
I've got a move action that I'm gonna do here in a sec. Just a sec. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Stop talking! I'm gonna give all of us concealment. Yeah, it's the only one that's useful. 20% mischance for all of us.
Hate
But I
you.
don't want to miss.
Thank you so much, bro. 20% this shit.
As a hologram field comes around you, and you can't see us John Cena style. Swift action. I shoot myself in the head. All right, I'm good. Turns over.
All right, great. The wasp looks at you and is going to just move up and sting you, Juliet.
I'd like to see it try.
Why do you have 30 HP? Why does Goliath only have 30 HP?
I don't know. Goliath forgot to put his HP in for Lola, probably.
He must have, yeah.
No, I just have really low con.
What?
What's your con?
What's your con, guy?
I think it's 12.
Oh my god.
So's mine. Huh.
Alright.
It's
Okay.
14.
That is mine.
That's weird. I have a lot of health.
Juliet, the wasp, buzzes up to you. Oh my god. Looks at you. It's in front of you, buzzing menacingly. And for its first action, it's going to poke its stinger at you, but it stops right in front of your body, Juliet. You look at the stinger, and you notice a concentration of soul begin to build up and then shoot out at you, children. Both of you make reflex saves.
Rerolling it
You
because
wanna
Jen
roll that?
exists.
Okay. You both make the save.
Yeah.
So save's not that hard. You only take. you only take. 14 points of damage.
Balanced.
Phil,
Are you unconscious?
Oh, yeah. No.
It's only half a joke because I know Phil Rain doesn't have very much health.
Does spell resistance apply?
No, it doesn't.
Does mischance apply?
No, it doesn't. But it does apply against a normal attack. Juliet. What's your AC?
More than that.
What's your AC?
21.
What's your mischance?
20%.
It misses. Doesn't miss by much. Doesn't miss by much at all. Stabs. Looks at you. Something seems off about this wasp. Alright. Go on to the next one. This wasp is just terrorizing people over in this section. Philray?
Am I on the same... Can I see Goliath, or are we in, like, different rooms?
I don't know, actually. Also, Goliath, you can move outside or, like, about to move outside if you want, because you were preparing to jump out.
Yeah, I'd definitely like to be... Can I move just like 5 feet closer? So I'm like
Yeah.
headed out the door?
Sure, that's cool. Yeah. You're on, like, the downstairs area. This is like a we'll say this is like a 2-story building. You guys are... Phil, Rand, and Juliet's on the second floor. You're on the first floor.
I'm gonna 5-foot step back.
Yeah?
Actually, I can even move action back. I'll say that I'm like...
Actually, you can't. It is a large creature that provokes.
Oh, okay, I won't then. Can I just 5 foot then?
Yep, you can 5 foot.
Okay, I'll just do my 5 foot. I'll leave it at that. How does it provoke if it's outside the window and we're inside?
Yeah.
You would get a massive bonus to AC, but it would still provoke.
That sounds weird. That sounds
No,
really weird.
Because it would have to hit through Juliet, because the window's open.
But it's not like open wide. Like it's enough to get the gun out.
Yeah, it just attacked Juliet through the window.
Big brain play, close the window.
I got it. I got it.
Let's see. What do I want to go with for my activations today? Which ones I've got active? Did I want to do a lyric one? No. No, I don't think I want to do a lyric. I'll do temp HP and chance to hit.
Definitely need
Okay.
that temp HP. 4?
3,
3.
I think. No. 4. Yeah, 4.
Bet. +1 to hit.
Yep.
Got it.
That's my turn.
Okay. This giant wasp is going to begin moving over here, and he'll get right here and start looking at Cardi B. Cardi B will go, and she'll just start panicking. She will very stupidly try to run away and provoke an attack of opportunity. She doesn't know how to fight.
Can I yell at Cardi to head closer to me, since I see she's running?
Sure, I think she can disengage. She's smart enough to do that. Okay, she's
Withdraw.
fine. Yeah, withdraw. She can withdraw action. She'll just move over here. She's like, Goliath, try wasp! And the wasp is just kind of looking at her. And this wasp is going to terrorize some people over here. Goliath, your turn.
I imagine, like, doors open, pull Cardi B into the room.
Yep, she follows you, so you just grab her. She goes,
Yeah.
oh, Goliath! She gets grabbed.
Close the door on the way.
Mhm.
I think that is every action.
I think that
Doing
is
that.
every action. Yeah, I
So-
think that's your entire turn. She's inside now.
But she's safe and I'm getting my map, so I'm happy. Thank you.
All right, Hex, you are not here. And then you
Skip.
suddenly appear. You're right where you are on the map now.
Hey.
Jack Diamond is with you. Actually, you would have had to swim and then cross upwards. Jack Diamond was left behind. He's killing other wasps currently.
She's off-screened,
He's off. Yeah, he's off screen.
which means he
you-
can't be killed.
Exactly, and he wouldn't die here. All right, not your turn, but you're on the map.
Sure.
This wasp is going to full round action go here and peek its head into the house horror movie style and just look at you, Goliath, and Cardi. And that'll be its turn. This one is going to move over here and just start moving towards Hex. All right, Juliet.
Is this specific wasp different than the others?
Give me a give me a knowledge nature check, actually. That is not a wasp. Give me a knowledge engineering check.
Engineering?
Yep.
Rerolling it because he exists?
Skill range 28. Hold on. All right, Juliet. Looking at this.
Wait. You don't get the reroll.
What?
I said I put 10 HP and I put
Hold on.
chance to hit.
Hold on.
You can just use a bottle cap if you want.
Yeah, I mean, we have the temporary group one that we have every session, right? Do you guys want to know what this
So
is?
Figure out what these things are.
Sure, I'll do that.
Gotta keep you
Um,
honest.
So no, I
you got
appreciate it.
28.
Juliet, looking at this wasp, you notice an expert layer of paint and different dyes have been used to camouflage what the creature actually is. It does have the form of a wasp, very clearly. However, it is very clearly mechanical in nature. You see bolts and other bits of subtle machinery at the joints of the creature, whether that be simply like, divides between the plates or winches or locks of some kind. And the stinger, of course, is both a stinger and also some sort of cannon
Ray gun.
of sorts that seems to draw power from its wings when it moves. Regardless, this is a construct of sorts. You can. You have how many questions do you have? 10 plus. You get 2 questions. 2 questions.
Saves?
Best save is reflex. Worst save is will.
Of course it is.
Does have construct traits though, just as a heads up.
HP.
HP.
Yeah.
Its HP is right now, or what you think it normally is.
Right now.
64.
Juliet weighs her options. She is going to move 10 feet back, provoking an attack of opportunity.
Immediate action, kick Julie out the window.
Juliet dies.
You're gonna. Okay, so you're gonna provoke.
Yep.
Okay, it's gonna go for a. We'll say bite because I'm not a monster. Yep, that hits. You only take.
20% mischance.
Roll it. I know you want low, so just roll it.
Damn.
Okay.
How far
Only
away
7
are
points
you
of
now?
damage. Only 7 points of damage.
Alright, Juliet pulls out her grenade, pulls the pin, good night, fucker, and throws it as it erupts into webs. I don't really care about the reflex save because it's probably going to save because nothing is fun in this world. But it does make a massive mess of difficult terrain. And
It
that's
actually
what I
fails the
care.
reflex save.
No way. It's entangled.
Entangle? Cool.
Entangled, can't move, stuck in the web.
Prone, vulnerable.
Yep. Juliet looks at Phil Rain. We need to get away from here. I don't have another one of those.
I love the web grenade, by the way. I think that's really cool.
Oh, yeah.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
That was a standard
Swift
action and part of a move. I don't have anything to do with swift actions, but I guess some of my maneuvers can come in that I won't use. Let's see. I guess this one. Alright. That's it.
Okay. Well, this wasp struggles against you. You don't think it can shoot that little cannon thing again. It'll just make another reflex save. This one it will probably make, unless it rolls really bad. Okay, it does not make the save. It is still entangled. It cannot move, correct? Or is it
Right.
half movement?
Well, if it's entangled, it can't move.
Okay, then yeah, it is sitting there. Juliet.
Oh, it's also grappled
Yeah.
by the web.
Oh, that's crazy. Juliet,
What's up?
you think you see the wasp stop struggling? Its head, like, goes still, and then slowly turns to look at Philrain, and then slowly turns to look at you. Its mouth opens. That is the end of its turn.
Sense motive.
Give me some motive.
Actually, can I do knowledge engineering? Because I want to try to guess at what it's going to do.
Sure, go on engineering.
Engineering, is it about to self-destruct?
No, it is not,
Okay.
because I'm not you. Instead, I'm joking. So instead, it opens its mouth. You see what looks like lace, metallic. It almost looks like webs, but it's very fine. And you think you hear sound coming from it, ever so lowly, like a low hum. Yeah, it seems interesting. You're not entirely sure it's about to do that. Sense. Nope, you're not sense motivating, so you don't know what its intent is. Okay, Brian, your turn.
I will 5-foot step into what I imagine is the hallway. And do I want to maintain? That is the question.
Can you give more temp HP? Like, don't you have an upgraded version that gives more?
No. You're thinking of something else.
Okay.
Actually, saying that, we could have avoided some of the damage, but we'd have to wreck on it, and it's been like a turn or two. Let me see. I can maintain, as I think, yeah, it's a move action. And within range, okay. Let me see the range. Sorry, I'm just like reading. I've not used this before, so I'm just like checking what it wants me to do.
You're fine. You're fine.
I think. Yeah, so I move action to maintain, and standard action, I'm going to do mass slow.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna say that you need to get to a window to see, because this is an entire building right here, and
Do I need to be able to see?
yes. You could probably make it outside through another door.
Where does it say I need to be able to see them?
That's just how
like-
magic works.
Yeah, that's a general spell etiquette thing.
Just general magic stuff. You need to be able to
Slow?
see. For any magic at all, you need to be able to see.
Need line of sight or line
You-
of effect.
Yeah, usually both.
Well, I guess I'll just do it on the one that I can see then through the doorway. I mean, I'm in the hallway. But I
So
can
Give me a
see
save,
it.
or give me a roll. It is pretty. I think it's a will save, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's pretty bad will. It's a very bad will save, so it'll probably succeed unless it rolls really high. So, what's the DC?
I'm so bad at my DCs. I don't know what it is.
You gotta write it down.
Should be
Um,
17.
I know.
Yeah.
What is the calculation for
10
DC?
plus half your level plus your charisma.
10 plus half your caster level plus your charisma.
So half my cast level, which is 2,
Yeah.
plus my
Charisma
Charisma modifier. Yeah.
That's 7.
Okay,
Is it
so
plus 10
17.
after that?
DC
Okay.
17.
Okay.
your charisma. What's your charisma?
5.
Yep.
Okay, 17.
17.
Gotcha. That's a fail. It is slowed. What's slow do? What's your slow do is what I should say.
My slow. Half the target's movement range, or movement speed, sorry, and suffers a -1 to attack rolls, AC, and reflex saves.
Okay.
And it's improved, right? Isn't it staggered?
It is improved, yes.
There you
Yeah,
go.
it's staggered. So only move action or standard. Can't
Drops
full attack.
everything held, takes a -2 to AC, loses the dex bonus to AC, and attackers receive a +4 bonus to attack rolls.
So it basically
Christ.
can't do
To
anything
perform
at all.
combat maneuvers against
Yeah, it literally cannot do just about anything against it.
not having the best time.
Yeah, it's not having the best time. Goes to this wasp. This wasp is going to come over here. It's gonna try and break in through another window. Over here. It will successfully shatter the window because it is a normal window. And it will begin making its way inside of the building. Party B is safely inside. She's going to say, "Oh, go in. I'm gonna run now," and she's just gonna run further into the building to safety. She's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, all right.
This wasp is going to keep terrorizing people. Goliad, your turn.
Okay.
This wasp is poking its head in. You hear another loud sound upstairs. You think maybe one got in up there.
Okay. So this wasp is the one this is the one I'm hearing that probably got in. This is the one that's poking its head in. What's this one doing?
That's the one. This is the one poking its head in. This is the one that's entangled at the window. This is the one that got inside. North one got
Okay.
inside. South one is poking its head in.
Okay. I need to think about this. I'm in a scary position.
Look at the
They're-
fist that you have. Try it.
Kiss them and then go for it.
Yeah. Give the wasp a little kiss on its cute little wasp head and then explode its brain. Just one punch.
Okay. I don't know if it's just gonna take one punch, considering
They have a lot of HP.
yeah.
Well, the one that I shot at is special. The regular ones might not be.
Okay. I'll 5-foot step right here.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Yeah, 5-foot step. The wasp looks at you.
Sorry, Karen.
Looks like it's about to bite you. What are you gonna say, Jen?
You should also be within the 30 foot and be able to easily hear me because we're in the same place.
Yeah,
so you will
definitely.
get my bonuses too.
No, definitely.
Yeah, I'll do flurry of, or I'll swift action mark him, which gives me the +6 bonus. the strength. Uh, then I will flurry of blows.
Hit. Actually, was a
Jesus
pretty good. Nope.
Christ!
It hit. You rolled really good on damage. You
Oh
rolled
my
really good on
God.
damage.
The first one's a 23 and a 29 if it matters.
You don't have the
Uh,
electricity?
Yeah, the electricity's added this time.
Okay, total me up the damage?
Got you. Do you need it split up?
No, I don't. They don't have DR.
Okay.
They're immune to mind affecting effects, though.
55.
This wasp puts his head inside. We camera pan to its behind and watch as it splatters outward onto the ground, onto its back, missing a head. All right, that's your turn. X, you're here. There are wasps
Hey.
swarming you.
Okay, let's move up. I'm currently in astral skin mode, so my AC is jack shit. But I'm fast, so I'm going to attack. You know the drill. What I've always used to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I critical.
Okay.
I have such a low chance to crit with this weapon.
I'm just gonna be honest. It's dead. It's dead. It doesn't have DR, so if you confirm, you
78 points of damage.
Yeah.
It's a 3 times critical that has
Juliet,
been multiplied by 2.
That's Juliet's damage, dude. That's crazy. You grab your axe, summon it, and just down swipe. This one dies immediately. It's gone.
I didn't think I'd ever get a chance to crit, because in a couple of turns I'm just going to be taking 10s.
Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Okay. And then that's your. What else you got?
Incite Betrayal. Make a DC 17 will save.
It is immune to mind affecting effects. You cannot do that.
Incite Betrayal is not mind affecting for some stupid reason. It probably should be.
Say
But
that it
that's
is. I'm gonna GM caveat. If they're immune to mind affecting effects, you can't control them like that.
Okay.
Yeah. I GM fiat that.
So, Do I have anything useful for swift actions then?
But
I only have counters.
uh,
I Bronze Lance's Edge, which would end. Yeah, I got nothing for my swift buffs.
all right. This wasp looks at you like you're a tasty meal.
Okay, and I did gain another extra 4 temp HP for hitting an enemy.
Nice, Juliet.
Juliet looks to the wasp over here, back at this creation over here, leans a hand up against the wall and smears her blood on it because she's bleeding heavily. Phil, you just hear her saying crap, 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 crap. She looks very worried.
But yo are now, I believe, in range. Oh no, you're still too far.
She lines up a shot on
Wait, no.
this one.
Zealot.
I'm just gonna keep talking
30
through you,
feet
brother.
away.
Hold on.
And
Hold
she's
on,
gonna
what?
fire 4 shots at this one down here.
4 shots?
Yep. Let me do ranged attack here. There it is. They're all touched. Do they all hit?
They should all hit. Yeah.
All right. So let me total up the damage for you as Juliet goes nuts. 24 plus 66. 64 points of damage before you tell me if that kills it, because I think that's like 1 damage short. I'm going to spend a point of animus to ensure that it kills it.
Okay.
And she just unloads on that thing. It's lightning damage is her elemental thing of choice at the moment.
Oh, cool. Okay. This one's important. So how do you want to do this?
Yeah, it can't move. It's trying to charge up to do something or maybe say something with its little speaker thing. She just puts the gun down on her arm, takes a deep breath, and fires 2 shots, and then 2 arcs of lightning come out after it, and it just explodes and destroys the webbing around it.
You watch as it explodes into metallic bits and scrap and falls outside. Actually, no, it's entangled, so it just stays there.
We really need to get out of here.
And then the other wasp is
5
still
foot step
there.
this way.
This one's dead. Okay. Okay, now I was looking out the window, so you don't see what happens with this one. It is really high up in the air, and that's all it's doing right now. Rain, your turn.
So the one I could see died.
Mhm.
Correct.
Yep.
You don't have any healing at all, do you?
Hold on. Hold on. Bear with me. Hold on.
Actually,
Hold on. Continue holding on. Thank you.
I'm holding so tight right now. I'm white knuckling my hands.
Yeah, didn't you take the healing for your skill at
Yeah,
level up?
I put it in a place on my sheet where I was not expecting to have to look.
Yeah, it's
I've got like my feet
something
thing
D12.
Yeah, it's something D12.
Let's see. Are we? Is it just me and Juliet that are low?
Yeah, I'm below half.
Okay. So, do you want me to do the rolls for these, or do you want to do the rolls?
You can do it.
Okay. So, move action. So I'll drop the slow, of course, because it's not in use anymore. I will use a lyric and give Juliet. 8 temp HP.
Okay. That's a hit's worth.
And... Wait, is my operator mod in my charisma modifier?
Yeah, should be.
Okay. Add 1 to that, so a 9.
Alright, that's definitely a good hit.
I'm just trying to figure out. So it says, whenever I would use a lyric, whenever I would use an inspiring lyric, I can choose to make it an invigorating lyric. Does that mean that it would do the healing effect as well as, or instead of?
Did that work? I'm so sorry.
It says whenever you would use an inspiring lyric, you can choose to make it an invigorating lyric. Does that mean that it's instead of the effects of the lyric, or as well as?
I think it's instead of. That's how I'm reading it.
Because I can't tell if it is or isn't.
That or just post it. and
Yeah,
we can
post
read
it. If it doesn't say instead, then it's probably both.
It doesn't say instead.
I mean, I'm not the DM, but I think it's both.
I think it's both. It doesn't say instead of. It doesn't say
So
instead
you
of.
heal 9 HP,
Alright, yeah. Juliet is a lot
That's pretty
better
good.
now.
That's pretty good healing.
and then I think you have to be the one to expend the lyric. We haven't really dabbled in lyrics, but
Mhm.
I think it's very simple.
Juliet looks at you. Thanks.
I think you have to do it on your turn. Though.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, the wasp
I'll
is
look
on.
into this a bit more.
The wasp is on all 4 legs. It is going to crawl over to. I'm actually saying it's going to crawl inside over to Philrain. It's going to take a nice little chunk out of Philrain if it can. It's going to just sting you. Does a 20 hit?
No.
Okay.
Nice.
Sting goes for you. You dodge out of the way as it goes straight for your chest. It only has 1 attack, so that's all it can do. This one over here is going to move on Hex. It's going to go for Hex. It's probably going to
It
hit.
hits.
Yeah, 12.
Then I counter it.
Yeah, and then This is a normal wasp. It has no chance of overcoming the counter. So, yep, you block the attack. Goliath, it goes to you. You hear wasp noises upstairs.
I get to spend all my defensive stuff on myself.
Yeah, it's different for you. Yeah. Goliath, you hear wasp noises upstairs. They just
Yeah, I hear
sound like
it.
wasp. Yeah, they sound waspy.
Move, swift to mark, grab.
Okay.
Or actually, I'm gonna punch him.
And this one doesn't seem that sturdy, so punch might be enough.
And it's a plus. Oh wait, am I flanking now too?
You are.
So it's a +3 to whatever this is.
That's
If
probably
it'll
hitting.
roll.
Its AC is not that high. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Don't do the electricity this time. Just the damage.
Okay.
26.
You gut you gut check the wasp with your fist. It looks like it's about to keel over. Anything else you're able to do?
Yep, I can grab it.
Oh. All right. Go ahead and make the grab attempt.
Don't forget the +3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you grab the wasp around its thorax.
Thorax sounds right.
It sounds right.
Probably. That is all I can do, unfortunately.
It's bucking. It's bucking against you right now.
I'm a bull rider.
Oh no.
What, you got something to say?
No, nothing at all. Hex, it's your turn.
You gonna say something about Cody riding?
Okay. I
X?
5-foot step, move action,
Uh-huh.
and I attack with the same thing again. Can I get 2 crits in a row?
We're looking.
I only crit on an natural 20, so unlikely.
Nope.
No. What's the damage?
18.
Worthless.
26.
Okay. Looks very, very hurt. Juliet. Oh wait, hold on. Hex. Is there anything else that you want to do? Sorry, buddy.
That's all my actions, because I have nothing to use my swift actions for yet.
Okay. Juliet.
Yep.
This last wasp is about to fall to Goliad. What are you doing?
She just gives him a thumbs up. You got it, buddy. And she's gonna run over here.
Got it.
And line up a shot at this wasp all the way over here.
Real quick, you just notice that it's looking in your direction.
What, this one?
It's just looking at you. That's all.
Sense motive?
Go ahead, go for some motive.
Smart wasp?
This wasp seems to be pretty intelligent. It is keenly observing you right now.
Juliet. Come the fuck over here then! Firework shot goes off. It arcs and does a loop-de-loop and blasts it. Before I roll any damage at all, it takes 10 points of force damage.
Force?
Yep. And then here is this. I'm actually gonna spend some animus because I don't really need it for much. DC. Thought I could increase my damage. Half her class level to all damage. 2 points, 1 point. Whatever. It'll deal 2 extra points of damage if it hits. And it does. So
And it's
17 plus 6 is 23, 25 damage, plus the 10 force damage.
it takes the hit. And is that your turn?
Yeah, I don't really have any swift actions. I regain my maneuvers.
Kind of looks at you. And then just starts flying away. Okay. Philrain, you gonna kill this wasp?
What do you think I'm gonna kill it with?
Out of your hands.
Go on. Name one thing that I could kill it with.
You have a magical wooden box that you can turn into any weapon of your choice.
Yeah, and then just stop buffing the people that need to actually kill it. That sounds like a terrible idea.
What are you doing, buddy?
Move action. I will maintain. Is it? It's the one on the thing is downstairs. Just to clarify, right?
No, it's upstairs. It's right next to you. It's currently being put in a headlock by Goliath. Or a
I
thorax
was in a
lock.
corridor. Am I not in a corridor? Oh my god.
You are.
Okay.
I would care more if combat wasn't about to end.
I think I'll just maintain. And you know what? I'll standard action haste Goliath. How about that?
Goliath and Hex, how do you want to do this? Hex first.
Okay. So Hex crashes the wasp onto the ground with her axe, cutting its wings off, and then she bites through its neck.
That's brutal. I love that.
Because
like
I'm
that.
a Raviner now. I get
Yep.
bonuses for eating things.
I
It's
genuinely
actually
like
the
that.
second. You already gave me one.
Shut your filthy mouth.
I would if you could remember.
Okay, so I have 3 heroes, 1 villain. 3 bottle caps. 1 villain cap, and 3 bottle caps, 1 villain cap, 1 hero point.
Yep. Okay. And Goliath, how do you finish off this wasp?
So I imagine, as I'm on its back, it'll kind of throw me off, and as it does, I rip off its wings. So it's just like a worm with a stinger. Uh, and then I'll rip out the stinger and impale him with it,
Oh
and
my
ask him
god!
how it feels.
A bottle cap.
Oh my god! Take a villain point for that. Take a villain cap for that. Oh my god, bro. That is so funny. All right, third one. That was really y'all are mean. Okay.
For pirates.
You are pirates.
Yar.
You hear the buzzing begin to subside as many of the wasps begin to leave. Because of Hex warning that something had happened, the town was on guard for when this happened. Casualties were limited to 3 people being taken. They weren't killed; they were taken. And take a breath. And the DM tells you that I still have a lot of content left, so feel free to keep going.
I heal myself.
Okay, you heal yourself. You're good.
We are now finally in range to the collective again. Hello.
Oh god.
Y'all were out of range for a while.
I want to go and investigate the metal wasp now that we're not in combat.
Sure. I'm not gonna make you roll one that I'll check. You rolled really good at before. Seems to be a construct modeled. You heal yourself. Yeah. Modeled after a warmonger wasp, which is a construct. This seems to be a bit weaker than that. In some of its defensive capabilities. And its offense capabilities in general. Maybe like a CR lower. It has poison inside of its stinger. It's shattered, so you can kind of look inside. You see like the container that has poison, kind of how it feeds into the stinger itself. You also see a number of wires and metal wires that go from it to its wings, or did go to its wings. You imagine it used to generate some type of soul current into where it shot you. It's pretty fascinating, actually, genuinely.
Do I see a maker's mark on it anywhere?
Yeah, you do. You see in, oh, God, I actually didn't think about how it looked. I'm thinking. Hold on. It looks like someone smiling with horrible teeth. Horribly jagged teeth. It looks like robotic almost in nature. It's odd. It's like a robot with very jagged metallic teeth.
Knowledge local?
Yes, you can make a knowledge level check if you'd like.
Tears to wine for a +2. Well,
Okay, this roll is actually.
if
I guess
it's,
they're
I'm gonna
pretty difficult.
add it to my
I'll
familiar
attempt-
too.
I'll attempt to aid.
Good job,
You can
buddy.
roll. You can roll separately if you'd like.
I aid!
You do aid.
I
Okay, so
All
we're at
right,
19.
cool. So that's a 17 from Juliet.
I aid.
+4 is a 21. 23.
20, 23.
Take
Okay.
maids.
Juliet, the party kind of gathers around this strange wasp. You're all looking over its corpse as Juliet is kind of currently perusing through its guts. And as you're looking at it, you see kind of the different mechanical parts of its insides. Very different than the other wasps. The other wasps are just wasps, gooey and mushy inside. This one is not. You look at the symbol. You definitely don't know the name because you did not roll high enough. I will give you that it is the symbol of an infamous mage, very bad, very known to be bad mage, that was very big into constructs. You would have to either wait for a level up or go to a library to.
Jack, what does this mean?
I hate you so much. Jack goes and looks at it and goes, "Yeah, I've been on an island by myself for over 20 years, so I don't know."
Rickety, do you know what this is? Or know someone
Rickety
who might?
comes outside, walks up, looks at it. No, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is at all.
I'm gonna put this on the boat in my room.
All right, you do that, strange woman. I will thank you though for helping us once more. You seem very, very keen on helping us for some reason. You don't seem like other pirates we've been around before. What's your deal? Are you evil? Are you trying to be heroes? What is your goal here?
We like money.
Everyone likes money. Be more specific.
Lots of money.
I just want
People
to,
don't produce much money.
I want the world to know how awesome my inventions are. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, I got that from you, Missy. I picked up on the narcissism. All right.
I want to kill you
Heck
so
is
bad.
actively eating parts of a giant wasp while we're
Rickety
talking.
is so mean to Juliet. He just doesn't like Juliet for some reason.
Hey, Rickety,
Yes?
next time something happens to your island, even if I'm here, I'm gonna make sure you die before I do anything to help.
You say that out loud to him?
Yeah, and I'm gonna roll an intimidate. Damn.
What is everyone else's response to Juliet just saying that to this
She
man?
just glares at him, as she's dragging the giant wasp back.
What did you say exactly?
Next time something bad happens to your island, if I'm still here, I'll make sure you die before I help anyone.
Philrain doesn't step in.
She didn't say she'd kill you. She just said she's not going to help until after you die.
Since you seem like you've got it so well on your own, you can't treat me with respect.
And
You were quite rude to her.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Juliet turns around. We're gonna find a different squibbing place after this to fix our shit. And we'll make sure everyone knows how disrespectful this person is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Juliet. You think that there's a whole number of squibbing ports that would willingly squib one of Captain Harrigan's ships? Even if he's dead, he has many, many allies who would be eager to cut through whatever pretty flesh ended up killing his
I shove my
force.
gun barrel in his mouth to shut him up. Like, literally in his mouth. Shut the fuck up.
You hear the sound of guns clicking and loading. You look around. There's probably about 8 of his guard just around, all aiming at Juliet. Now, little Missy, I would think very carefully of what you do next.
He has a gun barrel in his
I'm
mouth.
surprised you can still talk with my
You should
gun
be
shoved
more
2
like-
inches in your mouth.
Oh,
I would think very, very
oh.
carefully of what you say next.
Juliet turns to her compatriots, gun still in his mouth. I can't really understand him.
Goliad is going to kind of step up with Juliet for like support and maybe intimidate some of the guys that have guns pointed.
Hold on, before we start, hold on. So you guys are all pointing. So he's pointing gun. Juliet's pointing gun at him. About 8 other dudes are all pointing guns at Juliet specifically. Gouliad, you step up. You're going for the intimidate. Third, what are you doing?
I want to. I'll step up to Juliet, and like step next to her. I'll morph my loot into the shape of a gun. Like not like a specifically, just so it would feel like a gun if you were blind.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll put it up against his nuts.
He smiles and looks at you, Juliet.
Oh my god, he's
And
enjoying
the
this.
and the
Big
look
fucker. He deserves
the
it.
look on his face, Juliet, says, "Do it. I dare you, motherfucker." That's the exact energy you're getting from him right now.
Juliet grips her gun, glares at him. Please hold. I got this. Juliet takes the shot.
Okay. I will give you the auto crit. I will not give you coup de grace.
Auto crit? Please hold.
I'll give you an auto crit. Yeah, I'll give you an auto crit.
All right, he takes
It's coup de grace.
81 points of damage.
No, just add another. You roll the damage. I'm fine with that. Just roll damn. Oh, how does your crit work?
It's a ×4 crit. It's a gun.
Oh, it's a gun. 84? Okay. Hold on. 1 second. Let me look at his health.
I had to be squibbing this man's brains off of our boots, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on. I just need to find his HP. Somewhere in this character sheet, in this module. Jesus Christ.
I want to say he's like an expert 7, I think. So...
Yeah, he's slightly high level. So he can take a lot of damage. Just because how levels work in Pathfinder in general. Hold on. I'm just looking for his HP.
What are you thinking, Goliath?
I'm thinking this might count as a surprise round and Clock Watcher might come into effect.
The Cockwatcher?
Always.
Always watching them cocks!
Someday.
Wow, they don't specify his.
There's
So
no
we'll
way.
say he's. Yeah, they don't tell you what his any of his stats, which is unfortunate.
I think he was level 7.
I disagree. I think it is rather fortunate.
Dude?
Hold on. I really just need to know if he dies. Because if I know if he dies, then I don't need to care about the rest.
Yeah, I'm
Hold
pretty
on.
sure his
Hold
head
on, 1
explodes.
second. I think he does, but I need to make sure before I actually just say that. We're NPC
Well,
classes.
Yeah. There's a chance he's not dead but bleeding out.
The sheet that I just found
there's that chance.
says he has 56 health.
Send me the link. It says
Um,
HP D8. Oh yeah, he's probably dead. He's probably dead. Or he's probably on 12. Yeah, that's probably about right. You put a gun into the old man's crickety mouth, and fire.
his head
His head explodes outwards, and the other ones who had a ready to action are all going to take 1 shot at you.
Okay.
So combat will begin.
All right, why? I'm gonna need your help.
Go ahead and take a 5-minute break while I go and set up the combat.
Okay. Is he dead or is he still alive?
I'm
Yours
pretty
is
sure
gone,
he's
bro.
dead. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
Usually removing the
Okay.
head does that.
He might
Oh,
just
yeah,
be
fair.
sleeping. He could always just be sleeping.
Oh.
What is with NPCs thinking they can beat us and then dying?
Yeah, no, I'm not. Juliet is not a good person. We're pirates, so we're not trying to be good people. If you're gonna be an
Also,
ass, you're gonna get killed.
Not being funny, but we literally took out Captain Harrigan like it was nothing.
And
you
we
really think that you, some fucking squibber, are actually going to intimidate us? Really?
isn't this the
And-
third time we've saved their town, or the second time?
Second.
Bruh. How are you gonna mouth off to the people that literally saved your town twice in like a day and a half?
With no casualties.
What an idiot.
and it wasn't even close.
I didn't really want to kill him, but at the same time, I'm not gonna like not support the captain when somebody's
also-
being threatened.
He also literally asked for it though.
He did.
He definitely did.
I just
Literally
gave the
asked
man what he
for it.
wanted, bro.
It-
That felt good,
Juliet
man.
seems to have that aura of, oh, I can take her. Dies. So they keep
Juliet's,
trying to take you, literally.
yeah, Juliet's really, she's strong in her own way. I feel like she's the, our party's not very balanced, but I feel like she's the most balanced. Like, I don't know. I like it.
You're squishy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm where I wanted to be. I built a character that was weaker than what I would normally build. And it's working.
This is alright.
I might just die, to be honest. If I get shot up 8 times, I'm probably dead. You're not gonna lie, but we'll see.
Also, you guys were right, and I didn't level up Goliath's HP.
I'm
That makes
wondering
sense.
about it. I was really wondering. I was like, man,
Like,
yeah, low HP.
I think we basically have the same base attack. I mean, hit die, and I'm at 34.
I've got
Yeah, because
30.
I'm all D10s.
I have 1 D10 and then the rest are D8s.
All D10s.
Wow, oops, all D10s.
Because I got Zealot, 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 Aegis Courser.
What do you guys want me to play when Juliet dies from 8 gunshots?
It's only
It's the one
gunshot.
that can survive
Chimera.
nine.
You want me to play a Chimera? I'll do it. DM, can I play
I
Chimera
know.
when you kill me in 2 minutes?
Well, we'll see. Well, we're still gonna need a review for that class, but probably I have to see, but probably I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, we'll see if he lives.
I'm
There's a good chance
not
of it.
expecting to.
I'm gonna go grab a snack while we have this 5-minute break.
I'm gonna fill up my water and pour one out for Juliet.
Oh, you're doing the break. I should go to the bathroom right now.
Yeah, no, go to the bathroom real quick. Man, these are like normal people, and they actually have like a lot of HP. It's actually kind of weird. I forgot Pathfinder does that annoyingly.
Really, I think humans would be like a level 3 or 4 character NPC class, like mostly experts.
His guards are probably warriors, and warriors have full BAB.
That strong. It's just that there's a lot of them, and they have guns, which means they're gonna hit all of you. You like aren't gonna dodge this.
The Chimera will be cool. It is a natural attacking class, obviously, so it does mess with Cody's plans a little bit.
Let me just make sure.
And also, we will no longer have any range attackers.
I mean, there's still another class that I would have to pick. I would probably pick, like, a mage again, because we need it, and also, if I just go damage, I'm gonna feel worthless when Cody's dropping 50 damage a turn on his punches. So,
Well, all the guns are trained on Juliet, so she's the one who's going to get killed.
no, I mean, it's cool. If I do die from this, this is completely an in-character thing that she would have done. So,
Yeah, it's what her character do, and the consequences are also in character.
yeah. So it's cool.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Now, Hex is going to try and keep you alive, because that's what Hex does.
Okay, that's too many. Just one last. There we go. I kind of want to do the same thing, so don't expect anything fun, but
All you have
It's
to
like
do is just roll there to hit,
8
and then the damage.
Hexers.
I'm gonna roll initiative 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay. They rolled really good damage.
Oh
Okay.
gosh.
So
Or they rolled not really good damage. They rolled really good
the hits.
initiative. No initiative.
I
that's
just
initiatives.
realized, Ametrine, what happens if Juliet dies. Oh
What?
no.
She's gonna eat the amulet?
No. It's gonna be Dina time.
It's gonna be Dana! That's funny.
Oh god.
It's gonna be what time?
It's gonna be Dana time!
Alright.
Yay! It's time for Dana!
I'm finally free from the maelstrom.
I'm finally free to finally play me! It's been 2 years!
Dina's gonna be Chimera and then Madness Domain Cleric on the other side.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we also need to figure out what happens to the Rat King artifact.
Okay, so, everyone roll initiative.
Oh god.
I need something. I don't need like really good music. I need really gruesome music.
There you go, Juliet. One last good initiative roll to send you off, baby! Oh. You guys having fun?
Oh, this is perfect. All right.
My cat's having fun.
I bet dude's having fun. All right. Tell me when everyone's roll initiative, and then I'll kick off the music. We'll start. Juliet's in there. Hex is in there.
If they kill me, do I get to describe how they do that?
Yeah, sure.
That'll be fun.
I usually give I'll give anyone who dies a blaze of glory, so you get to do something, one last action.
Bet.
Thorin, put your name.
Hey, how far away were those guys with guns?
I have them on the map.
Well, I don't see the map, Ametrine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my bad. Hold on.
Could
They weren't
Genesis
that far
then
away.
use the time sphere to then undo Rickety's death?
Nah.
He
Just
probably
maybe-
would.
Yeah.
But
I don't
I
think
think
Thorin-
it's within his capabilities because it reduced the turn.
Yeah, it redoes his time. So yeah, no, that would probably work. Okay. Yeah, Goliath stepped up. Tell me where you guys are positioned because you all actually Thorin's next to Juliet. Thorin, move next to Juliet.
Jen? Hello, Jen. Oh, there he is.
Hello.
And Hex, go ahead and move where you would have been.
I'm fine where I'm at.
Okay.
I'm back to Juggernaut style because I'm not running.
Can you reorder the initiative?
Yeah, I'm about to right now. Everyone's in? Yes, everyone is. Okay, sending. Okay, so Juliet already went. This isn't really a surprise round. There's a number of ready actions going on.
Okay.
So Juliet, you just went. You shot Rickety Squib in the head. His brains splattered up in the air. He was to the north, so it just kind of scattered across the ground. Okay. The guard. We're gonna go in order. Honestly, do they all go before you?
Their ready to actions go off. I mean, you said that they were readying actions, to be fair.
Yeah, I did. Okay, so we're gonna do 80-20.
So
They're
immediate
they're-
action.
they have good to hit, just as a heads up.
Bolster.
Not that good. but you
DR6.
can bolster. That's really good. That will
Yeah.
probably save Juliet. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. You have DR6.
Well, they shouldn't have dex to damage either, because that's a very specific thing, so... Fingers crossed.
Alright. So, Juliet, what's your touch AC? Because it's a gun.
15.
15? Okay.
Flat-footed?
They have she's not flat-footed.
Flat-footed
She's not
tire.
Yeah. So it's just touch. Is that? Okay. Let me roll.
Well,
Wow. That's some misses. Miss. Hit. Crit threat, which is really dangerous. Miss. Hit. So 1, 2, 3, 4 normal hits, and then 1 critical threat. So 5 hits total. So critical threat will be 1d20. That does crit.
All right,
Okay.
boys.
So we'll go all the.
Do the crit first.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the crit first. So this will be.
40,
okay.
12.
No, pistols don't do that much damage.
Oh, they're pistols. Okay.
Yeah,
48.
Pistols, pistols.
They're not
48.
muskets.
Yeah, they're not muskets. Okay. Okay, you take 18 points of damage.
I absorb 15 points of that
Okay, so then you get hit
for
4
3,
more
which is
times. So hold on, wait now.
Did
And
you
then
take all of
plus-
that 18? Well, minus 6.
I took 15 of the 18.
Okay.
So
And if you want, you can use 1 point from my temp HP pool.
Plus,
Sure.
Juliet plus 16 more damage. And that's it from the crit. You still up?
So Hex took all of that. 18 plus 16. Subtract 6, so 18 plus 10 is 28. Hex, you took 16.
I took 15.
You took 15. And Jen, how much temp HP can I get? I still have your 9.
No, the 9 doesn't count, because it's an invigorating lyric. It would have been expended by now.
Okay, well, I'm going to use one of yours. How much is that?
If you wanted to use the pool that you have access to, because you can benefit from morale bonuses, right?
Yeah, I can.
I can give you up to a maximum of 17.
Well, I want everything you can give me because I'm about to get hellfired.
We can do that.
All right.
You just got to remember, if you choose this, then neither I or Goliad can benefit from it.
I'm about to take all of the shots.
I'm kind of
for
fine
us.
with that personally. I'm fine with if I don't
Do it.
So
All right.
yep, okay. All
28 minus
17
15
has
is
been used up.
13. 13 minus 7, 4. I'm good. Keep coming.
Okay, this is the rest of the damage. All right, all at once. You ready?
How many shots is
No.
it?
Oh, this is 4 shots. This is split between
Alright,
4
bet.
shots. Minus this by DR times 4, 33.
All right. 4 shots, 33 minus
DR 6 times
24,
4.
9. 4 points temp HP left. Juliet takes 5 damage from this entire exchange. Just she's
They
still
all
standing.
reach out, aim, and then it is just a resonant sound of gunfire and smoke as they all attack Juliet. Only 5 of them hit, 1 crit. And after it all, Juliet, the bullets have either stopped and they've gone into you, but they haven't mostly made it past your skin. One is lodged in your abdomen, not too deep, and you are alive. All right.
Juliet pulls up her
We'll
gun. High
go
rollers,
to-
kill him.
Okay, we'll go to. Oh my God, Joshua. Goliath, your turn. And let me start this.
Goliath is the only person that we can see in the initiative order besides the Rickety Squib guards. Do you still have us?
What?
Do you have us in the initiative order?
Yes. You guys can't see yourself?
No, you
Nope.
deleted the active ones.
I can see me.
Yep, I
Hold
can see
on.
Goliath.
Okay.
Let me see if I can re-add
Okay,
myself.
Phil Rain. No, don't. I turn.
I'll add
So
my
Juliet got
initiative.
a
31.
31. I'm going to put that in. Okay, Phil Rain, I'm deleting your old one. Go ahead and put your 10 into the new one. And then Hex, I'm deleting your old one. Go ahead and put your 5 into your new one.
Okay.
Actually, I'll just do it for you because I can just do it faster.
I
Okay,
already
yeah.
did it.
Okay, great. No, you guys did it. You guys did it faster than me. Never mind. Damn. All right, Goliath, your turn, buddy.
All right. This guy. Gonna mosey on over to him. Swift action to get my +6 strength bonus.
Okay.
Which is very, very cool. Very, very fun. And... Since they had a ready to action, they're not flat-footed or anything, right?
No.
That's what I thought. Bill Rain hasn't done the +1 yet. It'll be alright. I'm gonna try and go for the grapple.
Okay. Probably gonna get it, but go ahead and roll. Alright, that will succeed. You're grappled. Grappling, excuse me.
Very cool, very cool. I used my move Swift and Standard, so that's all I can do.
Okay. These guys are significantly weaker than Harrigan and have his AC. That's hilarious. God, I'm a Pathfinder. Alright, Goliath, that's your turn. The rest of them already went. Phil Ray, your turn.
Okay, standard action. Let's give everyone the 10th HP. And do we want to hit or do we want rerolls?
Rerolls.
Alright, rerolls it is.
Death the
That's it.
rerolls.
My turn.
Alright.
Okay. Lorraine, buffs are out. Hex, your turn.
Okay, so Hex makes an announcement. If you're smart, drop your weapons and run into forest. We don't care enough to give chase that far. If you're not, well, we're going to kill you.
Give me an intimidation roll. The DC is pretty high, to be honest, because you just killed someone they actually like.
Well, there's your natural 20. How's that, DM? How's that, DM? Hi.
Yeah. Alright,
How many of them run away?
alright. I'd say these two look at each other, book it. This one runs, and we'll say that. Say those three immediately leave. The other ones all look. I will give 3 of them shaking condition, and then some of them seem pretty die hard. Like
They cared about Rickety.
Yeah, they cared about him. So what you said did not scare them. It just made them angry. So I don't know what to do for a shaken. We'll just mark them with
It's -2 to attack, damage, and
mark them with
saves.
red. All right, those guys are shaken. They seem unsure. All right. That's what you say.
Okay, then I'm going to walk up and kill him.
Make your roll. And touch him
27.
down. Okay, that hits.
Wait. 22 damage.
Okay. He looks hurt. Takes the hit.
The smart
Pull
ones
up.
have left.
Drops his gun, pulls out his sword, his cutlass, then. Okay. That your turn?
Yep. I
Okay,
used my swift action last turn.
Juliet, your turn.
Let me show you how to fire a gun. Juliet fires it straight up in the air. As her firework arcs down, it's going to rain fire on the only 3 that I can really hit. This one, and this
Yeah.
one. They
Okay.
all take 10 force damage. And then
We'll just total up the damage. Yeah, we'll total up the damage at the end.
this one right here will take the actual bullet.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, so this one takes a total of 32 points of damage, and the other ones take 10 points of force damage.
Okay. The one that Hex hit earlier is looking pretty bad. So is the one you directly hit. As the bullet goes out and cleaves through the guards of Rickety Squibs that have decided to fight to the end. They take the hit. They all look pretty wounded by that. You see in their eyes, Juliet, nothing but pure hatred directed at you.
I'm going to run over here and take cover.
Okay. This one is going to. He does not know what Hex can do, so this first one's gonna just attack Hex. This will probably hit. Oh, this is not a bastard sword. Excuse me. Why do they have bastard swords? Jesus.
I'm in Juggernaut mode, so I have an actual okay AC.
That 23 hit.
It would, except he's knocked off balance.
Oi, it would hit if only.
Well,
He
he didn't roll above a 35. That's his fault.
no. Oh my
Yeah, it's rough.
god. Okay. He misses. I think he can only take one attack. Hilariously. Yep, he can only take one attack. Okay.
Good, because I can only do that once per round.
He'll move right here and take a shot at Juliet. -2 for shaken. 1d20 plus this.
And it affects bullet damage for some bizarre reason,
Well,
but it
yeah.
does.
Well, misses. Takes a shot. Misses. His gun is shaking. He's just screaming. Goliath, your turn, buddy.
All right, buddy boy. Let's get a couple things straight. I'm gonna use a swift action to make a climb check.
Uh-oh. Goliath's climbing
I
it.
already don't like how this is going.
I love how it's going.
Does that beat his grappled?
TMD?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
All right, he's pinned.
Okay.
Move action.
Yep, that gets him.
He's tied up.
Okay,
Standard
he's
action.
almost.
He doesn't exist. He was never there to begin with.
He was never there. You just snap his neck.
Goliath's a
dead.
false Hydra. Not even his family remembers him.
Oh my god, bro. This one is going to look at Philrain, curse you, and then shoot at you.
No, please stop. Don't.
Um,
Wow.
His gun misfires. He drops it and pulls out his bastard sword while moving up to you. All right, this one is going to move here, looking for Juliet because he saw her run over here. He looks like one of the diehard, actually cared about Rickety's. And he raises up a bastard sword and swings down on you. This is a pretty good chance to hit, but it is against normal AC.
Juliet parries it out of the
19.
way with the butt of her gun. Expertly.
Parries it. Okay. He looks at you, a little surprised, prepares for another swing, but it will come next turn. During your turn?
Fired 8 point-blank guns and barely scratched her.
I know. I don't know why they're not scared of her, dude.
Like, they don't
Move
know
action,
half of that was Hex.
Maintain. Standard action. I do a domain expansion kind of thing, and I give everyone haste.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Go, man!
That's what's for dinner.
Alright, everyone's hasted.
Improved haste.
Everyone, you feel as Philrain's magical prowess with instruments and song rouses your spirits, and your bodies follow. You are hastened, and is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay, that's your turn.
Move action. Regain my movers. Because the aid another part doesn't matter. Because I never hit him anyway. And let's see if I can finish this guy off. He's there.
Okay.
Yes,
Dead.
I finished
He's
him
gone.
off.
Yeah. Cut diagonally. Yeah, cut diagonally across. Falls to the ground in a shriek of terror. Juliet.
Is this guy in
Your
front of me
turn.
hurt at all?
No, he has not been hit a single time.
I 5-foot step here. You're gonna regret this. I'm going to prepare to shoot 4 times at him because Filler has given me the buff I need. First shot against the guy in front of me. 18 points of damage. Is he still standing?
Still standing.
He's gonna take the second shot for 22 points of damage.
Still standing.
Jesus. Arc of Lightning strikes him for 7 points of damage.
Still standing.
Good God. Okay.
You're bad at this, Lance.
I guess I need to go to Goliath's School of Hard Knocks. Another 10.
You see him lose consciousness, does not fall down.
Juliet
He
just
looks at
4
you.
times.
and just screaming is just still approaching you. You think he should probably be dead.
Move action,
Die
20%
hard.
mischance to everybody.
Okay. Last guy is gonna take one final shot at Juliet.
Roll
Which
mischance.
hits. That's true. Oh, you roll it.
No, you
Lower is
roll it.
better. Okay.
Shut up.
Okay.
No, you roll.
You roll it. You take 10 points of damage as he aims his shot carefully and
Nice.
shoots you in the thigh.
10 points.
Yeah, you
I'm
got
gonna
it.
spend 3 power points to negate 9 of that.
Beautiful. My tip HP negates the other one.
The bullet falls into the ground after just being cushioned against your thigh. He just kind of looks up at you, sees that it hit, sees that it did nothing, and he's just gonna run.
Can I use one of my abilities to make him run mechanically?
Sure. What do you do?
Juliet just looks down at the bullet, looks up at him. That's not gonna be the same for you. And she just starts to aim and reload. Let's see if my intimidate. That's about how good it is. Never mind. I literally
you
have
drop-
the ability to frighten someone now, and I can't
You
use it.
drop your gun, it bounces up,
Natural
shoots in
one.
the air, and then falls back into your hands. He just looks at you, confused, then runs.
Juliet
Alright.
looks at herself. Sweet.
Goliad, your turn.
Swift to mark, get that sweet strength.
Mm-hmm.
Move action to get close to him. Then I'll use crushing blow to punch him.
Which one?
Actually, give me 1 second. We'll use strength of hell instead of crushing blow.
Okay. Which one?
Okay, so that is a 24 to hit him. The one I...
Misses.
What?
Yeah, they have as much AC as Harrigan does, and they're like 4th level. It's wild. It's just armor.
Are
It's how
they-
armor works.
Wearing full plate?
They're wearing
Half plate?
war.
If I had moved one
Oh, they have
square
a shield.
down,
They have a shield. They have a shield. They have a good shield.
I needed to move one square down. All
Orion
right.
is not holding weapons, so he doesn't provoke. Or he doesn't
Really?
flank. He doesn't flank.
Oh,
He doesn't hold
okay.
weapons.
Did you get your haste bonus?
There's oh no, that makes
then it
it
hits.
25.
Yeah, it hits.
Oh, okay, sick. It's just the 21 plus this.
Plus, that's he said.
21 plus
22.
that. This guy?
Yep.
Okay. 22. Okay, great. 30. What else you doing?
That was. Oh, since it hit, I do get a grab.
Oh, yeah, sure.
These guys are so tanky. Jesus.
Base Pathfinder, baby. When you're using first party, everything is really tanky.
34
Yeah, that grapples.
or 35. Slick. He's grab.
Mm-hmm.
Sick.
Wow.
Yo.
Nice.
Bruh.
Alright. It goes to his turn. He's grappled. He was one-handing the bastard sword, surprisingly. Because he is strong enough to do that, hilariously. God, it seemed he's so bad for somebody so strong. He will just try and stab you, even though you're grappling him. That hits. What's the negative? What's the negative to hit?
-2. I think.
He's shaken, so that's -2. He's grappled currently, so what is that?
Another -2.
That's what I'm thinking.
Another -2?
Unless he's dex based, then it would be a -4.
No, he's not dex base. He's strength base.
Yeah, so just -2.
Cody, did you leave? Did you like walk away?
I'm right here. What's up?
Oh, okay. What's your AC?
See, that's a good question. Because I need to add strength to it.
Haste. Haste for the +1.
6 minus 25. My AC is
Okay.
25 currently.
That's what I thought. So he misses you by a little bit. Just trying his best to get you.
Actually, who was it that tried to hit me?
This guy.
Okay,
This
yeah.
guy.
It is 25 for him. It is 21 if the other guy tries to hit me.
Okay. So we go to the man who Juliet has shot 4 times and who will not go down. Juliet, what is your will?
My will save
Yeah, I'm trying to set a DC basically.
+5, +6 if
15?
it's magic.
So 15. Okay, DC 15. Okay. The man keeps walking towards you, raising up the bastard sword. Goliad, can you take tax opportunity for grappling?
He has legs.
I don't-
And a mouth.
And a mouth. What that mouth do? Sorry.
I'm not entirely sure.
Tax of opportunity, grapple,
Okay.
Pathfinder, Google.
Yeah, grappling creatures cannot make tax opportunity. Okay, so no, because you're grappling technically yourself as well.
Yeah,
So
so if
to-
you have one of those abilities that you give people to grapple without grappling yourself, you'd be able to.
Though,
Which I think you might get eventually.
can't you free action drop the grapple to still take the attack of opportunity?
Yeah, you could. I'd be fine with that.
I wouldn't. I'm gonna stand my ground on this one.
It's up to you.
How messed up is Juliet currently?
It's fine.
She's alright, dude.
Barely injured.
She looks like a badass right now. There are
All right.
holes in her coat and everything, but she herself looks fine.
She has action hero, aesthetically pleasing scars.
Yeah.
All right, very sick. I'm gonna let Juliet have her moment.
Yeah, give it to me, dude. I got it.
The guy takes a. Wow.
Detonates.
Takes a step towards Juliet. Blood is coming from his eyes, taking the form of scarlet tears, as he raises the sword and swings downward onto you. It's probably about,
Bolster.
actually 25.
25. I don't think I have anything that increases my AC in any way.
Yep. I'm giving you bolster again because I can, but I cannot absorb the damage because I haven't
Juliet?
been again.
Stands there and lets it hit her, we'll say. And she just says as she takes the hit, "How do you want me to do this?"
You take 7 points of damage. Wow, he rolled a 1?
You
Yeah.
bolstered it?
Yes. So
Literally no damage. Juliet stands there. "How do you want me to do this?"
As he swings downwards, he gains consciousness for just a second, and he just looks at you. Silent, no words whatsoever. Philrin?
I pretty much. I'm gonna maintain my actions, and I'm gonna just say out loud. Looks like you all boys chose to get a good squib in here today,
Oh my god.
and make it rickety.
Wow.
I take 1 point of psychic damage.
We're all demoralized.
You all take 1 point of my second damage. Alright, Philrin.
That's it. I
Okay.
maintain everything.
Hex, your turn.
Juliet 2 hacks.
I act
got
as
this
a
one.
captain, and I delegate I delegate the dealing with this to Juliet. Royal mandate. Juliet, attack.
Is this guy dead if I hit him one more time?
Yep.
Can I have fun with this?
Yeah, go for it.
Juliet steps right past him and does a hip throw to throw him onto the ground, which is mostly dex based, believe it or not. And she just points the gun at him with one hand and just fires it and blows his brain against the pavement.
Yeah. He just sort of staggers there for a moment. You almost think you see him look at you once more, and then he falls to his knees. And combat is over because Goliath is holding the last guy. So there's nothing he can do. Goliath, are you killing him or what are you doing with him?
Okay. We still need people to squib our ship, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A good
Hey.
squibbing.
I'm not gonna kill a worker, right?
Well, he's like a guard,
Congratulates
right?
him on his promotion.
I didn't think he was a worker.
Juliet pulls out her loudspeaker. You guys, before she talks into it, you guys want to make a show of this?
Sure.
Yes.
Go ahead.
All right. Juliet clears her throat, turns on the loudspeaker. Attention, people of Rickety Squibs. This is Juliet, captain of the Hangman's Gambit. We have your lovely mayor here, dead on the ground, with 7 of his finest guards. They chose this path, but none of you will have to suffer the same fate. We're going to let this man live in an act of mercy and let you all live the same. For we're not terrible people. Thank you. Juliet's like shaking a little bit. She never talks to like.
Give me a diplomacy roll.
Bill Rain does like a little golf clap.
Diplomacy roll. Come on, baby. Yes. There we go.
Okay.
Can we aid?
Yeah, you guys did.
I auto succeed aid.
Let's see if my familiar can whisper sweet nothings into my ear to help. Hey, there he goes. 34.
That's 36.
Well, 36. Yeah.
36, yeah. You see people who are still recovering from the wasp attack kind of looking at you guys. And people are
very mixed about us. We've saved their town twice.
So you saved the town twice.
Technically,
you
3
killed
times.
someone. You killed somebody who was known, was quite well loved.
I loot his body.
And then you do diplomacy, bro. He doesn't have anything. Actually, he might. I have to look. And then you basically tell them, "We're not here to kill you. We're here to kill him." How would a group of? I think how they would react to that.
Oh, is the guy who was spying on us around, or was he one of the guards?
That was a wasp.
He is not here. He was not. He was not a guard. He was more just like a scout. He.
Well, I know our infamy went up again.
Yep.
Yeah, your infamy went up by. Well, for that, I think I'll say 5 since he's such a well-known person.
All right.
Like, I was gonna say less, but like he is very well known, and you just killed him, and then didn't kill anyone else, and you saved the town a bunch of times. So all of those together, and I'll say like 5.
That gets us to 41.
Juliet off the loudspeaker again. You guys want to leave someone here to be like the new mayor? Have this be our place and generate some passive income?
Sounds like a good plan. This can be
Well-
the start of the Empire.
Yeah, that's
On
what I'm
land.
thinking.
I need to establish my faction sphere stuff.
There you go. This is it. Rickety Squibs.
You are in conversation about what to do with this when you hear bells at the dock.
Fuck, that guy's probably here now.
Bing
Wow.
bong.
Bing bong. Do you guys decide to go and investigate it?
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Not sure.
You kind of make your way to the dock. You see a secondary lookout ringing the town bell, and approaching Rickety Squibs is a Chelish galleon. Galleon known as Strix, recently captured by Captain Merrill Pegsworthy, the rogue Cheliaxian general, is approaching Rickety Squibs, and we'll call it there.